don't think. I know. Come on, this is a village. But the question is, will it actually spawn in when I do the chunks? Because they are customizable. So if I spawn the wrong chunk, then the village won't spawn, at least in that direction. However, I'm not going to start complaining or worrying just yet, because we already have some food, which I thought was going to be the biggest issue to start off with. Now, I really hope that we get a sapling from this tree, because if not, I'm gonna be big sad about that. It shouldn't fall off the. Oh, never mind. I got a sapling. Okay, all right. So our first goal should be to really start digging down into the chunk, because for us to progress, we need something that is down there. It's called like a world forge or something, and essentially we funnel materials into that, and it will eventually give us the means to create another chunk of our choosing. By the way, I can choose whichever chunk I want to spawn in. It's great. Now I do think the phantoms may be an issue initially, because I mean, where am I going to go to bed? Come on now. There's no sheep. There's nothing. However, I guess if I do play my cards right, then if I get the village to properly spawn in, then I mean we do have a bed. Also, another insane thing about this mod pack, it makes copper actually useful. I know. I'm astounded by it too. But yeah, copper is actually useful in this mod pack, because you use it to create the world cores or whatever. 24 bread, not bad. Oh, and there's a little bit of hay left up there as well. Lovely. All right. Now, my overall goal for this is I kind of want to create like a little civilization up here in the clouds, just kind of doing its own thing. Okay, I was going to say let's see if we can find some coal, but oh, I see some copper right there. We've got quite a bit of water down there. And a matter of fact, let me do a massive big brain move right here. If I just head over here to this water, yeah, this could just take me down, right? Oh, I don't like doing that. Oh, is this a cave? It is. Oh, there's coal. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's an underwater cave. Ew. That is disgusting. That is foul. No. Let me go get a door, because I'm not. Oh, bro, this is so scary. I've got so much room, but yet so little room at the same time. Okay, door acquired. Let me get my coal. Let me down there, man. There we go. Right. Ew. Why did it spawn an underwater cave here? That is. I don't like that. That's disgusting to me. I hate that. Alright, I know I saw some iron down here as well somewhere. Yeah, right there. Right there. How am I supposed to get that? Throw a door down and we'll go from there. Okay, lovely. Now, I do really want to grab some seeds as well, because this bread ain't gonna last forever. Yeah, I'm actually astounded with how lucky we got with this spawn. Like I said, I've done test worlds, and ain't none of them had a village, so I'm happy about this. We also got some lovely flowers too. Look at that. It's beautiful. Okay, I got and seed. A singular seed. Brilliant. Ooh, actually, let me not waste the wood. I'll make a stone hoe. There we go. Our lovely little farm. It's so sad. Okay, I think for now we're just gonna live in a little hidey hole. Absolute classic for the channel. This is. We're just going to make ourselves a little hidey hole and chill down here. Just because if anything does spawn on the surface, I mean, I'm not super ready to take things on just yet. Though I guess in a second we will. Oh no, we won't have a shield because I don't have any wood. That tree needs to grow. Okay, well, while that's cooking up, I guess I will probably spend the rest of the day just kind of making ourselves a little mine down to the bottom here, just to try and help us, I don't know, find resources in this little chunk that we have. Okay, the sun has risen on our second day here. I got a little bit more iron last night, as well as a whole bunch of cobblestone, but still, the tree has not grown. I don't know if these flowers may be, like, I don't know, impairing it or whatever. I have no clue. Hopefully that fixes it. But yeah, we now have a nice little mine staircase going, like, almost down to deep slate, I think. I don't believe I actually hit deep slate. Oh, yeah, we hit a kind of roadblock down here with this whole water cave area we went in earlier, but it's fine. I just had to invert my mind. Now, there's actually a secondary reason behind why I'm wanting to like mine down here as well, instead of just using the water to get down to deep slate. But it's because I need to use like materials from the world, so like stone, deep slate, granite, andesite, like all that stuff, to actually get the materials to spawn in another chunk, because it eats them up. So this will just help that process along. By the time we get it, we'll probably be well on our way to having our second chunk. Oh, well, there goes the pickaxe. Do I really want to... Yes, you know what, we'll use the iron pickaxe for a little while. I was a little bit concerned about using resources, but I've got a bit more iron upstairs anyway. Damn, man, what's happened to me? I'm more excited to see copper than I am iron. Like, don't get me wrong, I need iron tools, but I need copper to expand where I live. Oh, what is that? Do you see that? Do you see that on that deep slate block right there, just above my crosshair? What is that? Oh, okay. All right. Well, you should do what that says. That was awful. Please give me something. I know I recently found copper and iron, but I want more. And I know I shouldn't, but I want more. Oh, redstone. We've not seen you yet. Hello. Oh, yes. Okay, we're at bedrock. So it's at this point where we want to start, like, essentially strip mining, but we're not strip mining for any materials. We're strip mining for a chest that contains the one thing that we need in this world. I'm not going to go fully for it right now, just because this pickaxe is about to break, so I'll go until it breaks. If we don't find it, I'll come back down later. Oh, there it is! There it is! Yes! There it is! World Forge! And we get a free chest, too. I'll take that. Alright, let me take this back upstairs. Oh! Hello, buddy! Hello, buddy! Chill! There we go. Chill down. Wasn't expecting to see a visitor up here. Oh! Nope, nope, nope. Right, okay. Bait him down, bait him down. Come here. Bodie boy. Actually, I need your remains.
Warum ist eigentlich eine eigene App das beste Geschäftsmodell, auch wenn man keine Ahnung von der Technik hat? Wenn du in den nächsten 5 Jahren finanzielle Freiheit erreichen möchtest, dann ist eine eigene Software, App oder Online-Plattform der beste Weg dafür. Und wir helfen als Softwareagentur Leuten für unter 10.000 Euro dabei, eine virale Idee zu finden, die App zu bauen und sie dann mit 1.000 Nutzern zu füllen und sie dann an einen Investor zu verkaufen. Und das Ganze funktioniert sogar, wenn du jetzt gerade noch gar keine Idee hast. Aber das ist sicher nichts für jeden. Und deshalb haben wir auch einen kostenlosen Selbsttest entwickelt, mit dem du in 9 Fragen herausfinden kannst, ob das was für dich ist und wie genau der Ablauf funktioniert. Es gibt nämlich genau 5 Kriterien, die man für eine eigene Software erfüllen sollte. Wenn du noch nicht weißt, welche das sind, dann empfehle ich dir den kostenlosen Selbsttest auf der nächsten Seite. Klicke dazu einfach unter dem Video auf den Link. Für mich ist nämlich eine eigene Software der beste Weg, um wirklich finanziell frei zu werden. Außerdem kann man eine eigene Software jederzeit an einen Investor verkaufen und damit sogar seinen eigenen Ruhestand finanzieren. Viel wichtiger für mich ist allerdings, dass man auch wirklich seine Vision verwirklichen kann und etwas tut, was man liebt. Eine echte App mit Nutzern aufzubauen, ist für mich der beste Weg, um nicht mehr seine Zeit gegen Geld tauschen zu müssen. Seine App zusätzlich dann noch in den Charts bei Apple oder im Play Store zu sehen, macht einen dann auch wirklich stolz. Und es gibt mehr als genug Beweise, dass man das Ganze auch ohne Programmierkenntnisse schaffen kann. Klicke dazu einfach auf den Link unter diesem Video. Damit hast du sofort Klarheit darüber, ob es überhaupt Käufer für deine Idee gibt. Und selbst wenn du noch gar keine Idee hast, dann inspiriert dich vielleicht der Test und du kannst sofort damit starten. Mit unserer MVP-Methode lässt man sich eine eigene App aufbauen, die man dann nach 5 Jahren wieder verkauft, und das mit unter 10.000 Euro. Dafür brauchst du selbst kein Programmierteam und du selbst brauchst auch kein Technik-Know-how. Mache einfach den Selbsttest auf der nächsten Seite und finde heraus, ob man deine Idee für unter 10.000 Euro umsetzen kann.
Lohnen sich Mitarbeiter als Agentur? Ja, diese Frage habe ich mir wieder gestellt. Nun, was passiert, wenn du ein kleiner Einzelunternehmer bist oder ein Freelancer? Nun, du hast auch kleine Kunden, die wir nicht zahlen, wenn wir ganz ehrlich sind. Du bist deren Sklave. Ja, wenn du ein kleiner Freelancer bist, ein Einzelunternehmer, egal ob du jetzt Webdesigner bist, eine Marketingagentur hast, irgendwas anderes zulieferst, wenn du klein bist, ein Einzelunternehmer, dann bist du eine Art Sklave für die ganzen großen Kunden, die du hast. Ja, du bist deren Mädchen für alles. Ja, du musst dich um alle Aufgaben kümmern, auch in deinem Betrieb. Egal ob es Rechnungsschreiben ist, egal ob es Marketing ist, Verkaufsprozesse, Onboarding, irgendwelche Support-Tickets, auch so ein Kleinkram, auf den du den Spaß hast. Ja, du musst alles machen. Und weil du eben viele große Kunden hast und selbst klein bist, hast du permanent Stress. Ja, du bist permanent immer irgendwelche Sachen am Beantworten, irgendwelche Anfragen am Bearbeiten, weil du auch keine Macht hast, einfach mal Nein zu sagen. Warum ist das Ganze so? Weil du jeden Kunden annehmen musst.
Okay, never mind. Right, okay, the main thing we wanted is right here. This is the World Forge. Literally says it right at the top left. And essentially what we do with this is we throw our hard-earned materials in there, and it spits out these things that we can use to craft a world chunk spawner or whatever. It gobbles up a lot of them, I think. it takes a few stacks to really get any progress made. Essentially, any natural block you can think of except mossy cobble, I think it eats up. Okay, well, while that's sucking up my materials, yes, the tree has grown. I was literally coming up to check if it had grown. We only got the one sapling from that, and that skeleton didn't drop any bones. It's all good, though. It's all good. We made progress, all right? We're going to be having our second chunk soon. Should I make a bucket? I mean, it could save me if I fall off, but am I really that skilled? I don't think so. Okay, well, now we need to think what's faster. Should I... Yeah, you know what? I'll tear down this whole dirt mound and then feed it into the chunk guy, because why not? Then we get a nice little flat area to work with up here. Oh, there goes the dirt mound. Now it's just a stone mound. But we should have, yes, a nice amount of dirt to feed into here. And I think with this dirt, we should have enough. I think we need 4 of these little orb things, what they call the world crystals. And we can make ourselves a second chunk. Granted that we have enough copper, which I believe we do. However, it's not cooked up enough. Yes, there it is, world core. I'm under attack. Stop. I'm just waiting for my copper, man. Stop. Go away. Did you give me a bone? Yes. I got an bone. An bone. Right, okay, so this goes here like that, and I think that goes like this. Boom, boom. Okay, forest chunk spawner. Okay, here we go. The first chunk spawning in. Here it goes. Oh, okay, brilliant. Well, we've got more trees now. Wow, would you look at this? Look at all the space we have, man. I feel like I can run and frolic all day long. Look at this. This is beautiful. Like, except that tree right there, though. That's foul. Now, I do want to explore the new chunk, but I kind of want to do it the kind of cheesy way and just kind of look down the side. I can see some copper right there. That looks to be maybe a cave down there. I don't have the zoom mode on, so I can't really check. Oh, that's definitely a cave there. If you see the water kind of like go down in segments like that, it's definitely an underwater cave. I learned that from the other side. All right, so what we're gonna do is I am gonna make a bucket, and we're gonna start making our way down into the new chunk to see if we can get any more iron, because I have completely ran out. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I see some coal. I see some iron. All right. This is already shaping up to be pretty decent. Not gonna lie. Oh, there's more iron up there as well. I genuinely can't believe that for once I'm actually really glad to see copper. It's directly tied to my progression, man. I love it. I've just come back home and there's a man in my house, man. There's a bony man in my house. Hello, what are you doing in here? Why are you in here? I thought that you were part of a cave that I was near, but no, you were just living in my house. I mean, at least you paid rent in the form of 2 bones. I'll take that. Okay, what's down this side? This side looks intriguing because there's water really deep down. Oh, I hate doing this so much. Is that diamonds? There's diamonds right here. Oh my god, do you see that right there? Look at that. Come on, 3. All I asked for. 3. Damn it, man. No, I don't want a diamond sword. I wanted the pickaxe. It would have made my life so much. Yes! Okay, well, this was a good idea. A very good idea, in fact. Now, is this another underwater cave? I think it is. Is there anything useful in here? I don't think there is. Oh, there's glow squid down here, though. Look at that. Oh my god. You see, this is a benefit to only really having one chunk and being able to explore it so easily, is the fact that you just find these things. You know, you just find these things. I thought that getting diamonds would be a little bit harder than this, but hey, I'm not going to complain. All right, that wasn't a bad little day trip down there. Some diamonds, some more iron, a whole bunch more copper, and some coal as well. Can't forget about that. Okay, good morning all. Oh, we've got a beehive. Yeah, I upgraded the house, and by upgraded, I mean not really upgraded. I just added a door so that if anything does spawn up here, mainly creepers, I don't get blown to smithereens. What I'm thinking is the next chunk we spawn in, I'm going to do over this way, and I'm going to make it a plane so that hopefully it matches what is already here, and we can continue on the village. Hopefully get a villager there, and I can kind of trap him, keep him safe. However, to get a new chunk, we need a whole bunch more resources. I feel like this is going to be made so much faster when I can get like a stonemason. and then just trade with him a whole bunch for like diorite or granite or andesite, any of the three, and get a whole bunch of that, and then the world chunk eater can just eat it. World chunk spawner, sorry, the world forge. I was wrong every single time. Now, we're not worrying about aesthetics just yet, alright? I have a build planned for this video, and we'll get to that later on. We'll have some build heavy days later. But initially, I'm just focused on expansion. Oh, the bees! Oh, there's 3 bees in there. Damn! Is this going to be like a repeat of Skyblock, though, where they just fly off into the void and I never see them again? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out 2 birds with 1 stone right here, and we're going to go down to about, I'd say, here. And we're going to open up a big space in the chunk, a massive, massive space. Well, as big as I can really do. And in this space, number 1, we're going to get materials for the World Forge, and number 2, we're going to clear out space to hopefully have some mobs spawn in. Never mind, we're not doing it here. Oh! Oh! Oh my... Bro, the underwater cave just saved me. The underwater cave 100% just saved me. That is crazy. Oh, that was terrifying. That was absolutely terrifying. Holy. Okay, is this big enough? I'll go a little bit for... Oh, no, never mind. No, this is big enough. This should be enough to have at least some mobs spawn in. Hopefully spiders. And then we can actually sleep because I'm sick of waking up all night. Now, the bread supply is getting a little bit lower, so I'm just going to try and expand out the farm just a tiny bit. These trees, oh my. There we go. Farm is expanded. I'm going to spend the evening chopping these trees, and then I'm just going to hide away for the rest of the night. Okay, well, it turns out that the mob farm I made is working, just not in the way I wanted it to. It's, for some reason, everything's still spawning outside of it. Don't shoot that creeper, whatever you do. Please, don't shoot that creeper. There we go. Okay, all right, that cleared out. Add a little bit of coal for my troubles. I'll take it. Yeah, I definitely need to go and light this place up because I can't be dealing with this. Hello? Oh my! That's a lot of creepers in there. Like I throw a trapdoor here, and they can't detonate because no, that's a lie. Oh! Oh no! Okay, behold mob farm V2. I need to remove that torch. There we go. This should work. Hypothetically speaking, they shouldn't be able to see me. I can block arrows if I need to. This should work just fine. Oh, well, that went about as bad as it could have done without me dying. However, we did get 2 string for the trouble of that, so that's a start. That's...
Estaba un día en mi cantón viendo Paw Patrol y chingado.
Oh, ah! What is with the creepers, man? I'm sick of this. No! No! Oh, thank God he didn't blow up the chunk thing. I hear another spider as well. What is happening? Oh, is that 2 more string? Yes! Okay, behold the improvements. I literally just fenced it off. That's all I did. But hopefully this works well enough to keep them out because I'm not having that jump scare again where I open the door and there's just a creeper there. That's it's not happening. All right, let's go check on the mob farm then real quick before we call it a day for today. I hear a slime and an enderman in there and a spider. Oh, that was scary. That was a little bit scary. Oh no. No! Okay, hopefully this works. I don't know. I'm practically giving up on it at this point. Alright, well, last night was a little bit more, I guess, eventful than other nights. I literally just expanded out this little area so that we can actually move around in our home and it's less scary if something invades us. Yeah, I tidied up the storage a little bit, expanded out the house, and I've not checked on the mob farm in a little while. It was actually working better. I will say that. It was working better. We have 5 string, we're almost there, and we are almost there to another chunk as well. Ah, yes, I see you. Right there. I don't know if you can fit through that. Can you fit through that? No, you cannot fit through that. Oh, brilliant. I love this. This is perfect. Is this creeper just going to detonate for no reason whatsoever? There goes the enderman. I mean, this is great and all, but I need the spiders, not you guys. A lot of slimes in here, though. A whole bunch of slimes, in fact. Look at that. Okay, all right, we'll close that up. I don't really care for the mob drops in there. They're not spiders. I don't care. All right, so I'm going to grab the last of the resources we need to expand out the chunk, and then we're going plains that way. So I want you to go here. Village, please. Oh, I see more of the village. What? Oh, there's a golem. Oh, that's going to be insane. Yes, and some copper as well. I really don't like this massive mound we have here. This is going to have to go soon. But for now, let's see if we we have any villagers here? Oh, we have a farm. That's big. That's big. Yeah, there we go. Hey, this is pretty good. And we've got like a nice chunk of stuff to kind of tear down for resources as well to get our next chunk, which shouldn't take too long. I think I'm going to go and make a diamond shovel. Anything here? You got anything for me here? There's some iron. Ooh, there's a cave down there. All right, I'll go check that out. Okay, we're starting to get like a whole system going here now. I can't really see anything down there. There's something at the bottom. I don't know what that is. Get a better look down here. I don't see any diamonds, but I'll have a hop over here and see. Oh, I do see diamonds. I do see diamonds. They're right down at the bottom there. Oh, it's so ominous down here. Look at this. Ooh. All right. Hopefully there's more than one diamond here, but I doubt it. All right. Well, I'm gonna go back up here, and then I'm gonna spend the night gathering materials. Okay, materials acquired. We've got a whole bunch of dirt, a little bit of deep slate, and a whole bunch of cobblestone. I just decided to start taking down this whole structure kind of lump thing that spawned in yesterday. Right, stop. What the? Where did you come from? Where were you even hiding, man? What's that about? Yeah, goodbye. Oh, how did the iron golem get up there? I guess he took the little path right there. But another thing, we have 11 string. We are getting close. We literally need one more. All right, now we can actually have a good food source that will last us a nice chunk of time. I don't think we'd have to upgrade potatoes really ever. Only thing I think is better is trying to get like a cow farm or something, but that's not necessary. Potatoes are good. Right. Can I grab you without you falling? Yes. It's not the end of the world if it did fall. But yeah, essentially I'm just working on taking down this giant eyesore of a mound that spawned in. And with that, obviously, we can then get the next chunk and hopefully have a villager in that chunk would be very nice. Plus, as well, doing this isn't just for the kind of aesthetics and helping us get the chunks going. It's also going to help me have the space to make the house build and the kind of town civilization I want to make later on. So we're really doing ourselves a favor for later down the line, even though it would be easier with enchants, but, beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
Wix, eine Plattform für jede Website. Grenzenloses Erstellen. Beschreibe deine Anforderungen und Ziele und die KI verwandelt dein Briefing in eine einzigartige Website, die in wenigen Minuten bereit ist, live zu gehen. Passe sie an. Gestalte das Erlebnis deiner Website-BesucherInnen bis ins kleinste Detail. Überwache, messe und verwalte alle Aktivitäten auf deiner Website an einem einzigen Ort. Personalisiert, individuell. Wix.
Imagine bringing your side project to life just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want and watch it take shape. You can plan, customize, and expand in any direction. From tools built for one to platforms ready for many. From passion projects to enterprise-grade systems. Everything is built in and ready to launch. It's a new world of creation, where you can go as far as your imagination takes you. Imagine it? Let's make your dream a reality, right now.
So day 8 quickly turned into day 9, and I was still going to town, tearing down this mound and getting a pretty good amount of dirt and stone in the process. Now, I didn't actually manage to take it all down, but got the good vast majority of it, and the only reason I stopped is because stone picks are just way too slow for this, and I really didn't want to finish off my diamond pickaxe on this mound of stone. It's not worth it. Alright, what a day, days that was. I was only planning to do it for one, but I ended up getting carried away. I ran out of iron picks. I've got no iron whatsoever. The diamond one's on its way out, and the shovel's pretty much gone as well. But the mound is essentially gone. Obviously, there's still this bottom bit, but I got tired of using the stone pick to mine it because it's so slow. So this is where we're at right now. Okay, we have a little bit of resources, just a couple. So I'm gonna take a whole bunch of these. I'm gonna leave myself with some, and we're just gonna dump them in this chest. and get ourselves probably another couple chunks. Oh, look at this. This is a lovely place. It felt a lot bigger having the mountain there, I'm not going to lie, but it needed to go. It needed to go. Now, I think that there is like a cave or something that I've missed whilst exploring because I keep hearing things when I go underground, and I think it's, yeah, right there. Oh, but there's some iron literally right there as well, so that'll help. Hopefully this isn't too bad. Oh, okay, never mind. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Okay, shield is gone. Shield is essentially gone. I need to leave. I need to leave. I can't do that. Oh my god, they just decimated my shield. You see how fast it went down? That's crazy. Okay, we ain't playing around this time. I'm coming. I'm coming in. I want that copper. I'm gonna need it. I think that's the thing that's gonna hold me back. Right, you two fight each other. Yeah, you two fight each other. Stop. Stop shooting me. Oh god, this is awful. Okay, apparently them two were mad at each other. Okay, there we go. I can breathe again. Whew. Mr. Spider-Man. Yes! The final string! I can sleep tonight! Oh, I hear a zombie. There's a zombie villager in like a cave over there. I don't think it's that cave, because that's waterlogged, I think. I'm not going to do that, though, this time. I'm literally in a village. It's pointless me, like, going through the process of curing it. There it is. Plains chunk. And we'll throw it at this side. Please give me a villager house. Please, please, please. Oh, it did! It did! Is there a villager in there, though? No. Oh, but it's a Fletcher. Oh, if you know me, you know. If you know me, you know I love my Fletchers. I do love my Fletchers now. All right, let's check. So there's some iron there. Lovely. Is that an amethyst geode I saw there? Oh, it's in that other chunk. Oh, there's diamonds down there too. Okay, hopefully there's more than two, but I'll settle for two if that's all there is. I was gonna sleep tonight, but I kind of just want the World Forge to do its thing and cook up some more chunks for us, and then I'll sleep when it's finished. So I decided to sleep last night, mainly because for some reason a creeper decided to come and blow up here. It left me on 3 hearts, but I wasn't recording. I've literally just stopped like 30 seconds prior. But I decided to sleep. This thing's still going, but we've got 3 world cores now. So what we're going to do with these 3 world cores is I'm going to expand out some more. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm not, because I don't have the copper for it. So I guess I'll expand out once more and then go get some more copper. So we're going to do a few more planes just to get this area kind of situated. We'll do 2 more planes. There we go. No, no, no. Creeper, if you're going to blow up, come do it up here. Come do it up here. Come on. Come do it up here. Come on. Come on. Actually help me out. You know, be helpful. Goodbye. Throw one here. Boom. Okay, okay. We've got a villager house over there. All right. We'll go here. We'll go here. We've got enough. Let's see what we get. Okay. Nice little bit of sand. We've got some gravel down there. We've got a nice little lake thing now. This is nice. This is enjoyable. This rain isn't, though. All right. I might add another forest chunk over here. But for that, obviously, I need to go and get some more copper. So I think that's what I'm going to spend a nice portion of today doing. Okay, this will be known as the day of expansion. Please give me a villager. Well, there's a village. Yes! Look at him! Yes! Oh, my guy! All right, yes! Oh, I'm so glad we've got him. Okay, you're going in there. You are not coming out. You're staying in there. You are too precious to me, my brother. You are too precious. Wow, look at this. From 1 chunk to, like, what, like 5, 6 chunks? Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's check this chunk, see if there's any diamonds, and if not, then we'll call it a day. I believe there is a diamond down at the bottom here. I think I can see it twinkling just there. Oh, I think there's 2. Yeah, so there's 1 here and 1 there. Lovely. All right, well, I'll grab these, and that's a day well spent. Thank the Lord that rain has stopped. Creeper, you go away. You are not wanted around here. Go away. You're ruining my land value, man. I'm sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of it. I've had enough. I'm at my wit's end with you, creepers. I'm sick of it. There's so many around here for no reason. Look, there's another one. Go away. Wait, why am I using my axe? I'm literally planning on chopping down some trees today. I don't want to waste my axe on a stupid creeper. I want to try and get things up and running as soon as possible, because the build I want to make, I need to get started on like a bit before day 50, because it's quite big. It's quite big. It's a big plan. I want to make something I'm real proud of this time around. All right, I've been slacking on the builds recently. We're gonna be going big on this one. Yes, I hear you in there, buddy. Don't worry, you'll get a job soon. Don't you worry. You'll be working all sorts of hours for me. I'll tell you that much right now. All right, now you are my worker. You will work for me. You will work all hours of the day, all hours of the night. and I'm gonna get rich off of you. Okay, I don't think that I have any bones left. I don't think I've really cleaned up any skellies since using all the bone meal on the farm. Oh no, I have two. I have two. I'm gonna get a few trees growing up in here because I need like a lot of wood, not just for trading. Okay, I need it for the house. I don't really need oak wood that much for the house. I need spruce and dark oak, so I'm gonna have to spawn in like one of those biomes. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'll find the recipe. Okay, where do we put you, good sir? I think I'm kind of liking how this way's going, so we'll throw it over here. Okay. Um, didn't get much from that. I'm not gonna lie. It felt like the other chunks were bigger. I know that they're 16 by 16, but still, that didn't feel like it did much. All right, today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a series of mines around these chunks. I think I'm gonna start here because I think this connects to another chunk now. It does indeed, but just solely so that we can try and get like a little bit more iron because I only have 10. And, like just coal, copper, pretty much everything. All right, we'll have a little nice mining day. Oh, never mind. There's the end of the chunk. Okay, I guess we'll go round. Wait, hang on. Hang on. I know. I can literally just look down the sides of the chunks like I have been doing. Okay, so there's some copper down there. That's the mob spawner. I don't think that there's any more to the mob spawner just yet. I don't think I expanded out the correct way for it. Okay, let's have a look. Anything useful down here? I think I've already been down here, have I not? Anything over this side? Huh? Give me a little look-see. Ooh, there's a cave here. Yeah, I'm just putting the shield on straight away. Ah, I knew it. See, the issue with these caves is the fact that there's not really many places for the stuff down here to spawn. So it all spawns right next to each other. Like, it all goes crazy down here. Okay, that's literally an army of them. No, that's not happening. you're gonna get in this water, you're gonna sink down to the bottom, and then you go into the void. Come on. I guess instead then we'll check out what is over this side. A little bit of lapis. I see some more copper. That copper is generated quite low, no? I thought it had to like generate quite high. I don't know. I'm just yapping. Nice little bit of iron here, though. I'll take that. Yeah, essentially today, all I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and kind of clear up any ores that I can see along the sides here, just so we can get stacked up on actual like materials for us to, I don't know, finish off the iron armor and get more copper and gold for whatever reason. And then we'll expand out the chunk once again tomorrow. I see a diamond down there. Okay, after yesterday's little excursion down a couple sides, I didn't go too crazy, mainly because the water was getting a little bit scary. But we got a few more diamonds, a bit more lapis, some copper, a bit of gold, and a decent little chunk of iron. I think we got 12 or 13, so we can actually finish off our set of armor now. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to expand. I forgot where I said I was going to expand, but I think I kind of want to do
E-Richtung. Möchtest du deine E-Richtung in XML oder zu Pferdformat erstellen?
Oh! Was ist hier los? Ich muss doch nur eine E-Rechnung schreiben.
Mach es einfach mit dem Testsieger.
Ist ja so easy.
Mom talk and never appeal together without drama.
You're manipulative and you know it.
Let's move past this. I'm working into a line stick.
It's a tangled web. Jealousy, exes, it's a huge mess.
this. I know it's going to be like a big hill, but I need this area kind of doing as well. And then I think we'll go a little further this way as well, because I want to see what lurks in the village over that way. Okay, don't be an obnoxiously large hill, please. Just don't be too tall. Oh, it is though, isn't it? It is though. Oh, there's a little cave here though. Hey, some copper in there. I got a refund. Yeah, magma block but no lava. Do I hear a cow? I do. I see a cow as well. Okay. All right. And then we'll throw you over here and see what we get. Not gonna lie, this felt like not much. This really didn't feel like I got much from this chunk. I'm not gonna. What? Okay. So we've got an underwater cave with some magma. I'm sure that there's probably some lava around here, like somewhere, but I ain't seeing it. And actually, whilst I'm up here, let me grab this cow real quick. Let me bring him to safety. Mr. Cow? No, don't jump, buddy. I'm coming up for you. Don't worry about it. You've got a lot to live for. Wait, is that two? Is that two cows? Or is this the same guy? No, there's two! Yes! Oh my days. any better than it did. Come on. I've got the perfect place for you guys. New home. Wow. Yeah, there we go. You can get in much easier now. All right, there you go. Thank you. I'm going to need your leather somewhat soon. Okay, I'll grab up these hay bales. We've got the cows secured. And then I think tomorrow into trying to find some lava. Okay, so my thought process in finding lava is going to be go down somewhat far and then like hopefully we find it. I don't know. I've just got a feeling that it's got like a higher chance of spawning somewhat low. So not fully bedrock, but we'll just start a little area here. See if we can find ourselves a little bit of lava. Oh, hello, hello. Y'all just chill down there for a minute. I want to grab this iron. Not found any lava. My hopes are dwindling. I've not been looking for too long, but oh, hello. Okay, I mean that's a decently sized little cave down there. That creeper's gonna blow up. Yep, I knew that. I saw that coming. Ain't nothing down there though. There's no ores or anything I can see, so I'm just gonna start looking for lava again. There's nothing down there. There's just a bunch of skellies and like 6 creepers. It ain't happening. All right, no lava, but we did get a little bit of gold and a bit of iron and a bunch of materials to feed to our world forged overlord right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, well, number 1, get rid of this tree. Number 2, there's a chicken now. Hello? There's 2 chickens? Where did you guys come from? All right, breed you guys again. There you go. There you go. Get me more leather. I could do with sugarcane. I feel like there's a possibility that there's some over this way, and I think I want to expand out this way anyway because the mob spawner's down there. So this will be our next kind of chunk to spawn in, I guess. Hi, bud. How you doing? I'm gonna get some more emeralds from you. Is that okay? I'm gonna trade literally all the wood I've got with you. Okay, is there any more trees that need to be culled? I hate this really big one here. I thought there was a beehive on it. There is not. Okay, you can go bye-bye then. I'm getting a lot of apples too, so I guess I could use the gold for them. Craft up some gapples. Actually, I think I have enough gold to make like 1 or 2, so I may as well, right? There we go. 2 gapples. Yeah, I'm going to feel a lot better now going into like the little cave areas that are thrown around here with just like a whole bunch of mobs in them. Right, actually, while I'm here, let's just kit ourselves out with a fresh set of diamond tools. And by fresh set, I mean a pickaxe and a sword. I don't really need the shovel right now. Although, no, you know what? I can even make the shovel. There we go. We ain't cheap. We ain't cheap. Okay, so I've developed a strategy in mind of how we can quickly get some blocks real quick right here. Is I can just kind of gravel farm, right? The shovel's going to die anyway, but I can do it quickly with a torch. So we can stack up on like a good amount of blocks for the forge pretty quickly. Yeah, look at that. See, from that little area there, we've got a stack and like almost a stack and a half. Okay, I had a little hunt down the mines. I even dug out left and right there, but I couldn't really find any more gravel. However, we did get a little bit more blocks in general, so we'll throw them in there. I only throw half of the cobble in because I don't think I've got that much left. No, I literally have none left. Okay, there it is. I have the copper for this, right? No, I don't. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go grab copper from down the side of the chunks again. Hello, that tree regrew pretty quick. Oh, I should really make a blast furnace too. I mean, it's a good investment, right? It's a little bit of iron, but yeah, sure. All right, we'll make one. Okay, and that is a blast furnace acquired. Lovely. That'll get our metal smelting down a lot quicker. And we've got our chunk spawner. Right, hopefully we get some sugarcane. Here we go. Oh! Yes! Oh my god, it's right in front of me as well. That was beautiful. I didn't know which chunk it was going to spawn in. I thought I placed it a little bit far over this way, but hey, I'll take that. I'll take that. That's 2 sugarcane right there, materialized right in front of my eyes. That was beautiful. I heard a pillager then. I hear him. Where is he? Oh no! Oh no! This is not good. Right, let me secure you, my brother. No, my brother, this ain't how this works. This ain't how this works. You stay in there, you ain't coming out. There we go. I'm not killing him because he's going to start a raid because my literal entire home is a village. So he's just going to stay in there. I'm not dealing with that. All right, well, we don't have any extra villagers, but we do have a pillager. So I guess I'll take it. Ooh, right, yeah, before I get distracted anymore, let me go check out the mob spawner. How does Skelly get in there, man? I thought I had this. Oh, there's a cave connected to it, right? Yes. Yeah. Okay, I get it, bud. I get it. I get it. Chill. There we go. All right. Block this off. Light this up. Let's have a look. Okay. Melon seeds, some gunpowder, and a little bit of wheat, as well as the saddle. I mean, sure. Sure. Why not? I'll take it. Okay. Well, the spawner was a little bit stinky, but I did a little bit of exploration around it and got a couple diamonds. So I'm not gonna complain. Right, let me feed this to my overlord. Here you go, sir. Enjoy the blocks. I know you will. Right, okay, so I know on my way back last night there was a creeper up here somewhere. Hello, cows. Ow, what the? How are you still? Oh, you're in the water. Okay. Where's that creeper? Where's that creeper? I know it was near you. Come here. There you go, goodbye. Where's that creeper? It was over here somewhere. He may have fallen off. Oh, no, no, that's a bee. Creeper, hello. I think he might be gone. So is that cow. Are you still in there, bud, or have you despawned? You despawned, okay, thank God. Alright, well, let's breed the cows. That sugarcane's growing nicely. I still need lava. I don't know whether or not I want to spawn in like a desert chunk or something. Because the actual plan right here is the fact that I want all these chunks to connect kind of naturally so that the build flows nicely. And then we can kind of expand out in one direction, like maybe over here, and go crazy with some of the other chunks, like a taiga, snowy chunk, a desert chunk. I think a desert chunk could probably be the best to get lava if it can spawn like on the surface naturally. It has like the highest chance or something. I don't know. For now, though, all I care about is breeding me cows. Oh, I think that's the first fish I've seen in this entire bit. Oh, never mind, he's gone. He fell straight off the map. Oh god. All right. Is there any copper down here? I'll hop in this water and have a little look see. All right. Smelt this up, and then we'll get ourselves yet another chunk, and we'll put it. I think over there maybe is the highest chance for a villager, like directly over there, or maybe back that way. I don't know. One of those two over there. I want another villager. By the way, every time I need dirt, I just take it from the back of the house. We're slowly expanding our little hidey hole down here.
Das ist Thomas. Früher musste Thomas zum Arzt, wenn er Medikamente brauchte. Heute bestellt er einfach online bei Dr. ABC. Früher musste Thomas ganz viel warten. Heute kommen Rezept und Medikament einfach zu ihm nach Hause. Früher warten, heute nicht. Warten, heute nicht. Früher warten, heute muss er nur noch zur Tür gehen. Denn ein zugelassener Arzt prüft das Rezept online und die Apotheke schickt das Medikament direkt zu Thomas nach Hause. Ohne Stress. Ganz einfach. Dr. ABC. 100% Online-Arzt- und Apothekenservice. So einfach wie das ABC.
Okay, so does this... I don't see the village leading this way, you know what I mean? Like, there's no path. So, alright, screw it. We'll throw it here and hope for the best. Well, that's something, I guess. Okay, alright. Alright, I'll take down all the trees we've got grown here. Then I'll do a couple more stick trades with our boyo over here. And, yeah, just hope for the best, really, when it comes to spawning in the next chunks. Obviously, that's not all we're going to do today, though. We're going to go and check out this other chunk over here that we just spawned in, because I've not looked down the sides of it, so maybe there's some goodies awaiting for me down there. Alright, well, I'll fully explore that chunk, I guess, later on. We'll get some more up and going as soon as possible. I'll probably spend a portion of tonight kind of taking down the dirt from that, because I can get that gone pretty quick, and then we'll see how we're stacking up in the morning. But first, you're going to give me money. Yes, good sir, good sir. Okay, a mass amount of the dirt has gone from the hill. Probably the vast majority, I would say. Yeah, pretty decent amount. Now, my shovel did take quite the beating in the process, but we're cooking up some more chunks, so I'm not going to complain. Now, what I want to do is I actually want to stack up on a little bit of birch wood. Not because I'm building with it, but because I want to use it for the outline of my house so that I know where I'm going to build it. Okay, more sugarcane growing. The more I think about it, the more astounded I am that that sugarcane literally just spawned right in front of me. Now, I don't think I'm going to take the rest of this stone down until we can get an enchanted pick, whether that's with a villager, fingers crossed, or with actually, like, finding lava and getting a table, but I don't think we're going to be finding lava anytime soon, I'm not going to lie. After grabbing some birch wood, I made my way down into the new chunk to explore it, grabbing myself some more iron, copper, and gold whilst down there, as well as finding 2 more diamonds right at the bottom, sandwiched between a layer of bedrock. After taking everything that the chunk had to offer, I headed back home with a pretty nice amount of resources, to find that the dirt that I grabbed the other day had now turned into 2 world cores, that very quickly became 2 new chunks for me to pillage. And pillage I did, netting ourselves a grand total of 48 iron, 86 copper, 34 lapis, and a handful of coal, before then heading up back into the hidey hole and setting it all off to smelt. Alright, so with all this cooking up and us making some nice bits of progress over the past couple of days, I literally have one goal in mind now, and it's I need to get started on the actual build, alright? Because I'm sick of living in this hole. But to do that, I really need another villager. So I think that I'm going to try and see if the world chunk spawner thing will eat leaves. I'm curious if it will. I don't think it will, but I can test it anyway. I'm probably going to need shears for something. Oh, God, gee, hello, buddy. How you doing? Whew. Scared me real good then. Leaves, will you eat them? No, it won't eat leaves. Okay, well, you know what? I tried. I feel like what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend today clearing off this hill, and then hopefully this will give us enough for like 2 chunks, and we can just kind of hope for the best. I think I'm going to go over that way because it seems like maybe there's more villager houses that way. It seems that the village has come to an end over there because I think that's just going to be water. So we'll try that way, and hopefully we get another villager up in here. Okay. Oh my days, the hill is essentially gone. I'm not mining the rest of this. The hell with it. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. I'll get it if I need it, but for now, we should be good on resources. We did get a little bit more coal and a little bit more copper from that. I thought I got some iron, but I think it might have gone off the side. But yeah, now we just kind of have a big puddle here, but I'll deal with that later. For now, I'm gonna stay up all night to cook up this material into some chunks, and hopefully we have like 2 or 3 in the morning. Okay, and we have 3. I don't know. Maybe we'll get a 4th. I don't know. Either way, I'm working with 3 right now. So let me craft these up into actual chunks, and then let's pray to God that the village goes that way. Okay, hello. I hear a zombie up here. Oh yeah, there you are. Hi, bud. Don't come out into the sun. Oh, well, you've just done this to yourself, haven't you, bud? I'm sorry. Okay, please not have messed up. Please. Hello? This is still plains? Well, yeah, I spawned in a plains biome, but still, is that village? That's that's a villager! Yes! Oh, yes, I've got this awful mound thing again, but I have a villager now. I'll just throw this here, I don't care. And a farm, okay. I'll take it. This is a nice little, yes! Okay, I'm so glad I got him. I shall make you a toolsmith. I need a smithing table. Oh, there's a baby villager too! Things are coming together. There we go. All right, nothing. You can't be attacked now. Beautiful. All right, please, for the love of all that is holy, give me a shovel or a pickaxe with like high efficiency, so I can start blowing these chunks up, man. Please, I beg you. Give me all your stone pickaxes. There we are. Lovely. All right, get rid of them immediately. Come on. Oh, the bell. Really? You're gonna do the bell on me? Oh wait, I've got iron though, right? Yeah, I can just do this. This is fine. Yeah. What you got for me now? Efficiency 3 iron pick. Sure. I guess that's like I can work with that a bit. That's no, that's not what I wanted at all. Actually, that's really bad. Hello, good sir. I've come with. Yeah, I thought you'd like the diamond trades. Yeah, I thought you'd like that. There you go. There's 4 diamonds, my brother. 4 diamonds for 1 emerald each is foul. Fortune 1, efficiency 2. That is actually not too bad. Technically that's both enchants I actually really wanted. So thank you, I guess. I'll be back with you when I need you. Goodbye. Where's the little villager? Did he fall in here? He already trapped himself. Yes. Okay. Right. So I'll go buy another pickaxe. I will then slam them into a anvil, and we shall then be a force to be reckoned with when it comes to blocks. Yeah, it was 21. Okay, there we go. Lovely. Thank you for your service, my guy. You are honestly, you came in clutch. So, after acquiring our new shiny enchanted pickaxe, I made an anvil to combine them together and once again headed down to the new chunk to see what goodies I could get. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, Efficiency 3 has never felt so good. I was literally tearing through these chunks now. And not even to mention the difference that Fortune 2 made. I mean, look at this. Look at this. 29 diamonds. 29. I'm literally laughing all the way to the bank at this point. Now, whilst I was gathering everything from the new chunk, I did spot a couple of amethyst geodes, but we'll come back to them later. But for now, it's smelting time. Alright, we are loaded now. We've got money out the wazoo. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, 29 diamonds. Oh. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm immediately going to just try to drop it all into a set of armor. Because, I mean, why not? There we go. Easy clap. And we still got 5 left over, plus I think 3 in the chest. Yeah. So first things first today is, number 1, I need to breed the cows. 1 second, you grab the wheat. Hello, yes, yes, yes. Have your wheat. Have your wheat. Yes, yes. No, I wanted to check on this guy. I'm curious if he's grown yet or not. I don't know if he sounded fully grown then. Hopefully. Oh, yes! Hi, buddy. How you doing? You're gonna be my next toolsmith. There we go. My brain just stopped for a whole second there. Saying it stopped as if it started in the first place. All right, we're hoping that this guy trades us a efficiency diamond shovel, because the enchanting is kind of off the radar right now. I have no clue how I'm supposed to get an enchantment table at this point, but it's okay. It's okay because we have our guy here. You are now a toolsmith. Yes. Right, do I have any emeralds left over? I don't think I do. Oh, I have 4. Okay, brilliant. That'll do. Okay, amazing. Thank you so much, good sir. Thank you so much. All right, I'll chop down some trees, grab some sticks, get some more emeralds, and hopefully by the end of today we can have this guy maxed out and given us a shovel so that we can actually begin work on our hoe. Oh, 1 emerald for a diamond hoe. Holy, what a deal. Come on, give me a shovel. A shovel. Efficiency shovel. No, man. No, this is dog water, man. Damn it, man. I just need a shovel. Was it so hard? Was it so hard? Well, I mean, at least he sells a diamond axe, so I guess that'll help with the wood a bit. Okay, do we? Oh, yes, we do. Yes. Okay, we have another world core. So let's, I think, just a couple more chunks over that way to expand out the village, and then we're going to start hunting for wood. Okay, come on. Give me a villager. Oh, that's a blacksmith. Got in here for me, buddy. Oh my god, look how close that was. Oh, we have lava now. I think only 2 though, right? Yeah, only 2, but hey, that's 2 more than we had. That's 200% increase in lava. Yeah, look at that. That was close to not even spawning in the chest. Holy. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, we got an enchantment table. Lovely. Brilliant. That actually couldn't have gone any better. And we get a grindstone too. Lovely. All right. Sheesh. I'll take that. Yeah, man. I don't even need that tool guy. I'm going to enchant my own shovel. The hell with you. All right. Well, we need to get on with farming the cows more then. And obviously the sugarcane. But yes. Oh my god. I'm so glad that we can get an enchantment table. Okay. So I spent a little bit of last night just tearing through a bit of the chunk right there. Just to get some more material so that we can get some different wood types up in here. But essentially, all I'm going to be focusing on right now is probably trying to think of where I actually want to put the house. I'm thinking probably around where I already have mine, kind of spanning this area. So we'll probably have to expand out another chunk over here, and that's probably going to be another hill that I have to take down. Yeah. So we'll fill in some of the water, and then we'll build it like essentially where the tree is around here, going over that way a little bit. Oh god, gee, I almost threw myself off the edge there. I didn't know that the chunk wasn't here. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm kind of scared to do an unstable chunk. I don't know what that's gonna be. I think it's just like completely random, right? It can be anything. I'm kind of scared, man. It's gonna ruin my land value. It's gonna spawn in like, oh god, could you imagine if it spawned in an ocean? I don't know if it can, but if it can, it probably will. Oh no, what a sad day today is. I heard a zombie last night. Yeah, he gone. No. If you can tell in my voice, I'm really not too sad about it. He didn't have anything I needed. Maybe the diamond axe, but I don't really care. But you're still alive, though. That's who we care about. Yeah, we love you, little buddy. Okay, we actually have another chunk today from the stuff I took down last night. So let's do it. Let's an unstable. Please don't be anything too scary. We'll do it behind the blacksmith. We'll do it behind the blacksmith. What is that?
All das. Schon ab 5,99. Next Smart Minis. Und neu mit dem Double Beef Classic. Kopfschmerzen? Aspirin plus C bekämpft Kopfschmerzen schnell und effektiv. Aspirin plus C sprudelt schnell mit dem Plus an Vitamin C. Aspirin. Medizin deines Lebens. Und Nebenwirkungen lesen Sie die Packungsbeilage und fragen Sie Ihre Ärztin, Ihren Arzt oder in Ihrer Apotheke.
What is that? It's just a plains chunk. Okay. Well, it's clearly not a normal plains, because if it was, it would have generated the back of the blacksmith, right? What is this? What am I standing on right now? I have no clue. That was so underwhelming. Oh, that was awful. Okay, behold, I harvested some of the sugar cane, and now we have ourselves an enchantment table. Lovely. There it is. No, dude. No. Oh, wait, no, that makes two, though, right? If I do go boom, boom, efficiency 2, and then boom, boom, efficiency 3. There we go. And I've got no levels left. Yes. Okay, right. So then, with our efficiency 3 diamond shovel, I need to start clearing out a little bit of this area. The beehives probably need to go bye-bye. You know what? I'll harvest them with the shears that I made the other day and, like, actually set up a little home for them because I kind of feel bad just evicting them straight up. So, over the following couple of days, I got to work on leveling out the area where I was planning on building my house, but quickly realized that the cows were in the way, and I had to make them a new home. But instead of putting the fences down before getting the cows out, I decided to do it at the exact same time, which made things 1,000% more annoying. But eventually, the cows were secured, and it was back to work on leveling and clearing out the area for my house. However, once it actually came to laying out the blueprint outline of the house, I very quickly realized that the giant hill in the back would be in the way. So instead of, just adjusting the layout slightly, I decided to take it down, the entire hill. And, I mean, things went pretty smoothly because of the new tools. The only little hiccup was a small zombie invasion at one point. But other than that, most of the hill was gone by day 31. And then eventually go back to laying out the blueprint of the house when I really quickly realized that I actually didn't even have enough space to put down the blueprint because of where I started it. So I tore it all back up and placed it all down again a little bit further to the left, and boom. It was 2 steps forward and about 1,000 back, but we got there in the end. Okay, well, that was emotional to say the least. I could not, for the life in me, get things to work properly there, but I got there in the end, I guess. Even if it did take like 3 times longer than it should have, but either way, with our resource gathering over the past few days, we've managed to amass 6 world cores. 6 of them, well, 6.5 really. And I have a little bit of material left over, but that I actually need stuff to build with, so that's why I have that. So what I'm thinking is we're going to throw down, I would say, a couple more planes, and then we'll do a couple more unstables as well. See what we're working with. I feel like this is going to go into another hill. Yes, it did. Not too bad of a hill, though. Not too bad of a hill. Okay. Here's just going to be water, right? Yes. Oh, we got some sunflowers, though. That's nice. And then back here, I feel it's just going to be water as well, but I may as well get it out of the way. Oh, no, it's another hill. Amazing. Okay, look at this. This is coming together now. We're getting some land up in here. We're getting some land up in here. Okay, right. Let's take these behind the back of the blacksmith again and see what we get. Okay, come on. Something good. Something good. A new wood. What? Is that frozen desert? What's the point in that? A new wood. Oh, jungle wood. Okay. I think I could have spawned a jungle chunk in though. So this is like, this ain't really anything to me. What about you? Ah, I see. Quite literally, I see. Okay, well, I don't want the jungle logs. They're not. I want, like, spruce and dark oak, mainly dark oak. But yeah, this is essentially where we're at right now. This is the layout of the house. I know it looks like an absolute mess, but trust me, there is method to my madness. So, what I need to do, I would say I need to plant saplings, but I already have a bunch of trees grown, so I don't need to do that. Instead, I'll go and harvest them to get myself some more money. Oh, I hear a skeleton in here. That's no good. Where are you? There you are. You pest! You pest! Go away. Okay, there we go. Sticks are now stacked up on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get this guy, I'm going to move him down there, and I'm going to try to start getting them breeding as well, because I want a librarian to get mending. So then when I get my amazing tools, they don't break. Because we're not looking too good on our efficiency 3, fortune 3, and diamond pick. Though, I tell a lie, I've just fixed it. Anyways, yeah, I'll move that villager down and kind of get them set up in that little house, and then we have a little villager breeder going. I continue the tradition of heading down and exploring the new chunks for some resources, grabbing a bit of everything, as well as spotting some bees chilling down here in the void. See, I told you they would do this. They do this every time. Bees aside, however, I did end up finding a mine shaft in the jungle chunk that had a couple of diamonds in it, along with me finding some lava/obsidian finally, before then headed back up to quickly check on my new villager breeder, and then back to the hall to smelt up my loot. Alright, that was a pretty good little venture yesterday. Got a few more diamonds, and the main thing, I think, at the minute is look at the gold we have, man. We are... Oh, no, can't break that. Okay, thank God. I was going to say, we have another chunk as well, but what I want to do first is I want to craft up some more gapples, because why not? I can start using them willy-nilly then. I don't need to care. I don't need to care about nothing when I've got these gapples. Yeah, 12 of them. Holy. Okay, so we're gonna do another unstable. Oh, hello, B. Are you good? You good there? I pay no attention to him. But yeah, we're gonna do another unstable because I really need less spruce wood. I need spruce real bad. Literally, I'll take either, but I think I need dark oak initially to start working on the house. So let us pray. Let us pray that we get some dark oak, please. Spruce! Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Also, I don't know what it is, whether lapis can naturally spawn this high. I've never thought it could, but, like, what's with the lapis being, like, right there? You know what I mean? I think it might just be with, like, the chunks being messed up, but let me know down in the comments if lapis can actually spawn that high, because I don't ever recall it being able to. Alright, but that was big. That was big progress right there, because we got some spruce. And what I'm going to do to grow this spruce, I'm going to take it over here, and I'm going to make sure that it doesn't ruin my land. Grow a big tree and then keep farming that out. Yes. Oh, yes. We are getting there. We are getting there, folks. We are evolving. Ooh, wait, that's more gapples right there. 3 more gapples. Yes. Right. So one thing I do want to do is I actually need to set up an auto smelter just to kind of help this process along a little bit. Let me just craft one of those up real quick. Okay, there we go. Lovely. Got this auto smelting. Now I'm going to throw pretty much all the cobble I have in there. Literally 2 stacks. Wow, I thought I amassed a little bit more than that. Nope, apparently not. Okay, so I'll go and grab some coal. I know I saw some over here. Yep, right here. I really want the villagers to breed. I don't know if 2 beds in there's enough. I might just throw another one down real quick anyway, because I have wool from the, like, village stand structure things. Where are they? Where's the wool? There it is. They can have yellow beds. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, I'm not really going to be focused too much on breeding them, but I am giving them homes later on and kind of building up a little town here, so I guess I will have a little bit of focus on breeding them. On the topic of dealing with the villagers, I'll go and get a couple more trades done as well, because I want to try and get another pickaxe combined into this one, so we've got fortune 3, efficiency 4. I think that would be insane. So give me my wood, give me all the wood. The stick trades also go crazy now that we have, like, giant spruce trees available to us, because, I mean, come on now, they give so much. They give so much. I love it. Restock, go, restock. Okay, I'll come back later then, I guess. Like, trade anything other than, yeah, like iron? No? Okay. Alright, well, we can get one more. There we go. Thank you for your service, my brother. Throw that in there, and then I think for the rest of this evening, I am going to, where are my bones? There they are. We're going to farm out some spruce trees, because I need the wood badly. Do I have an axe? I have 1. Okay, I'll probably make a couple, because it's going to eat them up. Alright, there we go. Spruce tree time. Behold my spruce collection. I went and grabbed a little bit more coal last night because we are, like, detrimentally low, so I thought I'd just restock. There we go. That should keep us going for a little while. Right. Okay. So I want to get a little bit more stick trades done because I can get that other pickaxe literally today, and then we're cooking with gas at that point. Where you get out the water, buddy. This ain't no resort. All right. Give me that bone though. I'll take that. Good for my trees. Oh, there's another one of you. Ah, I see. Goodbye. Hi, buddy. If you... No, not you. I don't need you to restock. Can you go away. You go away. Go away. Have you restocked yet? No, man. Move over to your damn thing. Restock your goods. Restock your goods. No, stop looking at him. Restock your goods. Do you want me to go bring you some food? I'll bring you some food. I'll bring you some food. Move out of the way. I'll bring you some food. Don't worry about it. Oh, I thought them leaves down there were a creeper then. I was about to lose it. All right, I have 6 potatoes, 9 carrots, and they can have half my apples. I'm not giving them all, though. Hello? Have you restocked yet? No? Well, here's some food for you, okay? Kind of to entice you to restock. I don't know if you take apples, but... Do you take apples? Do you want apples? No? Fine. Suit yourself. It's fine. I'll just make them golden apples. You know, you're not getting them. Okay, so we should be able to make some progress on the enchantment table as well. We've got the sugarcane growing up now. We've got a little bit down in the house itself. All right, where's my other sugarcane? There it is. And I only have 1 leather in there, but I need to breed the cows anyway, so I'll cull some of them. Where's my wheat? Cows. I know there's one free roaming somewhere, but I've not seen it in a while, so I think it might have met its end. There we go. Is that all of you? All of you bred? Eh? Oh, almost, almost. There we go. Jesus, still more going. Sheesh. All right, time to wipe out a few of you. Need leather. Need leather. Sorry, not personal, buddies. Not personal. And one more. Lucky participant. Oh, and of course, his bloody leather drop there. All right, how much we got? 13. That should be enough. Oh, actually, do I could make a lectern, but like that's saying that the villagers are going to breed. I don't know. I need to make bookshelves anyway, regardless of whether it's for a lectern or for the enchantment table.
In ein paar Tagen fangen die Sommerferien an.
Wir sollten was unternehmen.
Echt jetzt, Hutch? An unserem ersten Tag?
Ralf Schumacher, du willst wissen, wie viel dein Auto wert ist? Auf wirkaufendeinauto.de erhältst du den Top-Verkaufspreis schnell, einfach online. Neugierig geworden, was dein Auto wert ist? Hol dir jetzt deinen Preis auf wirkaufendeinauto.de.
There we go. Now we get level 4 enchants. Woo! Oh, there we go. We've restocked finally. Yay! I've got 16, and I think like a couple in the house. Amazing. Oh, you've got new trades. Tripwire hooks. What's the point? Oh, never mind. You restocked again. Yes, we've got the pickaxe. Lovely. All right, let me see how much it is to combine these two together then. 20. It's 20. Costs 20 levels. What do you mean? Why? This is so expensive. You know what? That's fine. Whatever. All right. Well, at least we have the other pickaxe now, so we can just throw it together when we have the XP. Okay. All right. Well, for the rest of today, I'm going to continue taking down this hill because why not? I've just got an extra pickaxe, so I don't care if I use this one that much. Yeah, hill's got to go. Hill's got to go. It's an eyesore. Okay. Hello, Mr. Spider-Man. You are going to get off my property. Thank you. Right. The trunk has been severely decapitated at this point. It's almost gone. This entire strip's almost gone. And I'm being really careful to expand out at the back here. What I think I might do is because I don't need any more village, I might expand that out as forest so that it won't be like a massive hill right here. And then I can get to like actually building the house a little bit easier without having to tear down all the scenery and stuff. So what I am going to do is I'm going to head down here and I'm going to grab me another... Oh, there's 2. There's 2 world cores. Okay, we're going to generate some more unstable ones because I need dark oak. Please, chunk lords, give me the oak wood of the darker variety. Please. Do I dare? Do I dare do an unstable back here? Oh, ooh, I'm risking it. Oh, I regret my life so. Oh my God, I regret that decision so much. Ooh, it's all. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Oh my God, that is foul. What even is this? Like, what is this? Oh, well, I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have done that. No. Why? Oh, all right. In future, I'm not trying to do anything for content anymore. That was a terrible idea. All right, Darko, please. What? My brother, did you literally spawn an ocean? Are you... What? Hello? Is there diamonds down there? I think I see diamonds down there. Hello? Oh, I hate doing that, but... Oh, there's a lush cave. Never mind. Never mind. This was amazing. This was a really good idea. I'm so glad I spawned this chunk in. Thank you, Ocean Chunk. I didn't have faith initially, but I do now. Yeah, we can get some mossy stuff, man. Oh, look at this. I take everything I said back. I apologize. Ow, you go away. Yeah. Okay, I need an azalea. There we are. Right. Can I not have this go in the lava, please? I'm not taking any risk. I need this azalea. Yes. Okay. All right, great. Well, we only need like 1 moss. I don't really want any glowberries right now, but this is nice. This is nice. Connects to the mine shaft as well. Lovely. Any more diamonds? I don't see any. No? That wasn't bad. We got 19 from that. Holy. Is there any more around this side? Perhaps? Perhaps not. I don't see any. Okay, what about this side? Oh, I see some over there. Any down here? No? Okay. Ooh, I'm curious actually. Can I put moss into the thing? The world forge? Because if I can probably do like a moss farm, right? That's like quicker or at least easier to get than like dirt and stuff because moss breaks in like an instant. If it does eat up moss, I shall make a mob grinder because I'll need the bones. Please tell me you eat moss. Oh, it eats moss. It eats moss. It eats moss. Oh, okay. All right, I need to go grab some more moss. We're gonna build a mob grinder over here at the back. I'm gonna need to grab the materials for that, but we shall grab those materials tonight and bash that out as soon as possible. And so on that night, I built up a mob grinder out of spruce. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but it kind of feels weird seeing them built out of anything but cobblestone. It just looks wrong. I don't know. But anyways, I had the farm up and running by sunrise. Okay, the beauty is built. It's right over there. Look at that thing. Now, it should be working. I've built it literally like any other, except I think I actually did the anti-spider business in there correctly. So I don't like how many creepers spawn. I ain't liking this. There was a few while I was building the place. Ooh, you know what? I should probably light up underneath it, shouldn't I? Because it's not like skyblock, like things are still going to spawn, right? I mean, I guess it helps that it's underwater, but yeah, this is working, I guess. Could do with some hoppers in there, I'm not going to lie. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to not get blown up by that creeper. I'm going to head over to the house. I'm going to grab a hoe because I have like 2 or 3 diamond ones just chilling in the chest. I'll check up on my villagers over there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to head down into the Lush Cave chunk and harvest all of the moss down there because it'll just give us a little head start on our little chunk boy down there. Now, I don't know how much they actually give. I would assume it's probably around the same amount as dirt. I'm making a rough guess here. But hey, dirt's carried us so far, man. And we've had a load of dirt, and it's given us a lot of... Oh, it's going to blow. Oh, no, never mind. It was nowhere near me. But it's given us a lot of chunks, so I'm not going to complain if it is just dirt amount. Hello. I am returned to Lush Cave. Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at this. We can just tear through this place. As long as I just leave the singular moss, I should be... Uh-oh. 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 Go away. I know that's not going to hold it forever, but I'm gonna patch it up here. There we go. All right. Now you should be gone forever. Don't burn my moss, please. Oh, good thing there's water there. Any skeletons spawned in here? No? Just creepers. Wow. Okay. Oh, I never checked on the villagers. Let me go give it a look, see if there's a baby villager in there. Oh, there is! I see him through the grates. Yes! Okay, you will soon be my librarian, maybe? Yeah, we'll go librarian. What? Get out my house. Get out. Okay, so let's see how good moss is. It's not bad. That is not bad at all. Okay, yeah, no, moss is definitely a viable source. Do you take azaleas? No? Do you take...
Stäbchen 1 Powercaps.
Papa, was riecht hier so?
Och nee, die Wäsche schon wieder.
Lasst euch vom Waschen nicht stressen. Spee macht's einfach sauber und ultimativ frisch. Spee, die schlaue Art zu waschen, außer Reichweite von Kindern aufbewahren.
Clay balls? No. What about clay blocks? Do you take a clay block? No? No clay block? You don't want that? Okay. What about moss carpet? No? Okay, so you just want straight moss. Understandable. Understandable. Okay, well, we have a little bit of moss left over. That's good. We can farm that out then when skeletons actually start spawning in the bloody farm. Okay, lovely. So I'm going to take one of these bookshelves back. We're going to make a lectern. Boom, there we go. What was that? Is that? Oh, spruce plank path. Hello. How do you look? Ooh, I like that. Look at that. Yeah. So mainly the mods that I added into this were cosmetic mods. I didn't really add anything to change how the mod pack works. Right, are you fully... Oh my god, you're fully grown already, my brother. Oh, wait, there's... Wait, what? Is he... How many are in there? How many baby villagers are in there? I only thought it was the one. Oh, no, there's... Oh, you had 2. Okay, so I'll farm out some sticks tonight then, get some more trades going, and then hopefully we'll have enough to buy the book in the morning. And hopefully actually have him trading the book in the morning. Enderman, you need to leave. Okay, right. I made the Enderman leave. I threw a bucket of water on him because I couldn't sleep. However, I needed to go to... Oh my, I really did need to go to bed, but not for the mobs though, not for the mobs. You see, don't set me on fire. Oh God, no! Why are they in the doorway? An objective we're gonna have soon, when like we actually get started on the house, is I'm gonna light up like the whole area around here. It's not gonna look good initially, but it'll work. But I really just need things to stop spawning everywhere. It's getting annoying. But look at this! I got mending for 10 emeralds. 10 emeralds. That is crazy. That is nuts. So I'm gonna get that bookshelf, break it down to 3 books, and get me 2 more mendings. Maybe 3 if he's restocked. Hello, Fletcher. Let me get to my Fletcher, man. No, he's not restocked. Okay, I wonder why. No, stay in. Stay in. No, you stupid Fletcher, man. Yeah, go in there. Go in there. That's fine. You're not needed in the other house anymore anyway. There you go. Okay, so I wanted to throw mending on my stuff, but I want to combine these 2 first because it's only, I think it's still only 20 levels. It might be a little bit more because I've damaged it, but that's 22. Oh no, yeah, 20. You're bang on 20. Okay, do I have any XP in the Fern Eye? I do indeed have XP in the Fern Eye. Oh, look at that. Yes, and how much is it for mending on the bad boy? 9. A little bit expensive, but that's actually fine. This constant cycle of running out of copper. I'm curious how much I've used. If someone could tally that up, that'd be crazy. Right, okay. We're gonna just do it over in this corner again. Why not? I'm not putting it there anymore. It already ruined me. Okay, what are you gonna give me? What is this, man? No, not ocean again. Dark oak. Okay, right. So what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna dedicate some time into essentially lighting this whole place up so well that not a mob would even dare to think about spawning. Alright, I'm going to light this place up so bright you'll be able to see it from, I don't know, the void. There's nowhere else up here. Okay, place is lit up and looking much more vibrant, if I do say so. And we have began taking down this other hill. Got a whole bunch of dirt, barely any durability left for the shovel. Worth it though. That one can now, I'm not actually going to funnel this dirt straight back into the world gen because I want to fill in a little bit of this water first. Because it's kind of like directly in front of the house up here, so I kind of want to get rid of some of this. Not too much, alright? I still want like a pond, you know, but maybe less so of a pond than the size we have right here. There we go, that's a little bit better. Looks awful right now. We'll touch it up later. Okay, so we're going to cook up some more chunks tonight, and then I'm going to expand out forest there, forest there. I think there's 2 or 3, so hopefully we get 2 or 3 chunks. And then we shall be cooking. Yes, throw it all in there. Take the gravel too. Okay, last night was a good one. You guys really need to stop coming in my house like this, man. You scare me real bad. Last night was a good one. We've amassed 2 more. Yes, 2 more world cores from our hard-gained materials. I chopped down a whole bunch of spruce trees last night as well, because obviously I'm safe up on the surface now. We've restocked on spruce wood. And at this point, I'm kind of thinking that we just go with spruce instead of dark oak and just adapt things, because dark oak, we ain't getting it anytime soon. What was that, Mr. Cow? Oh, you're saying they should like and subscribe. You know, I think the same thing, but I say that, not you. I say that. Sorry, I get kind of defensive about that. Anyways, let's make 2 forest chunk spawners, and then we shall go ahead and spawn them in. What am I looking for? Saplings. There we go. Okay, boom. 2 forest chunk spawners. Hopefully it doesn't do something diabolically large back here, please. Please just be normal land, please. Oh, God. Is it going to do the same thing here as well? Oh, my God, no. Oh. Why? Why has it done this to me? I'm gonna have to try and like naturally decline it with dirt. I think is the only option I have here because I'm not taking all that down. I'm not doing that. Okay, well we have a decent amount of materials to start working on the house, or at least the first little area of the house, because I have a whole bunch of stone smelted up down here. I have some cobblestone. I don't have any cobblestone. Okay, I thought I had some cobblestone. I have 8. And a little bit more. But yeah, we can actually start work on the house. So I think that's what I'm going to do today. And we'll see how long it takes before I need more materials. So I guess let's get going. And so the house building began. And when I said I'm going big earlier, I meant it. Because all I really had the materials to do right now was build up the walls around Besides, I need those amethyst geodes from earlier for the first floor anyways. So I'll call it here for now because I really need to restock on materials. Okay, right, so today I need a whole bunch of calcite from the amethyst geodes, and I'm also going to try and get the village to breed again because I feel like getting silk touch on a pickaxe would be really good because I need a bunch of stone and like smelting it is fine, but it just takes so long. So I'm gonna grab a bunch of potatoes, we're gonna give them to the villagers, maybe expand out the breeder just a tiny bit. I know it looks awful, but we'll get it looking good soon enough. And hopefully we get ourselves another librarian.
Schon ab 5,99. Next Smart Menüs.
Okay, there'll be beds down here and nothing else. Enjoy your time in the pit, my friends. Wait, actually, I have him, right? Yeah, I've already got a toolsmith, so I can just try and get him to trade silk touch. I'm liking this, though. This house is fitting the vibe I'm going for. Look at this. Ain't much yet, but it will be. It will be. Hey, give me the bookshelf. Okay, good sir. You will not be a armorer. You will be a lectern guy. There we go. All right, so we want silk touch. Actually, before we... Oh my, 2 refreshes and mending? For 32, though. Absolute scam. Yeah, right. I need to go and trade some sticks. Silk touch, please. Oh, there it is. 5 emeralds. Holy. Damn, I'm getting some cheap trades right here. Wow. Crazy. So then I could do with another pickaxe from you, right? Okay, well that's good progress on that end at the very least. We have the silk touch book now, so I can just trade with him when I've got the emeralds, get another pickaxe, and then we'll go from there. Okay, and now it's time to head down to one of the amethyst geodes and completely decimate it. Okay, there's 1 down, like 5 more to go. I don't think there's any more calcite in there. Nope. Okay, back up we go. And on to number 2. Okay, I think that should be just enough calcite for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this back home, throw it in the building chest, and then I'm going to try and get some more emeralds up and get silk touch on another one of these pickaxes because I really don't want to use this one. Okay, look, I know I'm an idiot. I went and got one of the pickaxes. It has fortune on it, so you can't put silk touch on it. I should have known this. I know I already see the comments. I'm sorry. I'm a fool. But instead, I just used both the iron pickaxes that I had in here, threw them in the anvil, got efficiency 4 and put silk touch on that, and now we have a little bit of stone to play with. Not too much, but a little bit. Now, I can repair that pickaxe, but I don't really care to right now because there's other things I need. Number 1, I'll harvest up my sugar cane because we need to get going on that, considering that I do need the enchantment table at some point. And then we're going to take our trusty shovel and we're going to get a bunch of sand because I actually need glass for the house. Believe it or not, windows require glass. Okay, sand is acquired and thrown downstairs. Oh, we got another iron golem. Hello, buddy. How's it going? Yeah, my guy. You ain't going to really be doing much. There's like the odd creeper that spawns while I'm building, but not much else spawns around here. So yeah, I'm going to spend today just grabbing some resources that I actually need for the house, and then back to building. Back to building. I also need some more spruce wood, so this tree's going. The housework continued in full force on day 44, with me making some really massive progress on it over the following couple of days. Now, there are some parts of it that I can't build just yet, just down to the fact of me not having access to the blocks that I needed, because they're in the nether and I still haven't built a portal, so I'll probably have to get around to that at some point soon. But yeah, I really like this house already. I think it's going to fit really nice with the kind of villager houses I'm going to put down around here. And also, you'll find a link to the tutorial for the house down in the description if you want to build it for yourself. But anyways, by the end of day 46, we now had 1 building complete, minus the roof, and had made a pretty decent start on the second one. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, and the house is coming together. I still need to do a lot of work on this, but I'm running out of materials. Okay, I'm running out. I've put them all in the chest. It looks like there's a lot in here, but there really ain't. There really ain't. So we need like a bunch more deep slate. I need to go to the nether to get some like warped nylium. Not nylium? No, it's the warped wood. The blue wood, man. The blue wood. However, though, to get to the nether, I need to head down here and gobble up some of this obsidian if I remember where it is. Alright, well, we'll grab up a bunch of this obby and then we shall head into the nether and hopefully grab ourselves some blue wood. Okay, I don't really care where I put the portal right now. I might just throw it down here. But I don't think, okay, don't quote me on this, but I don't think that the Nether is like the overworld. I don't know if I enabled that setting or not, or if that's even a setting to begin with. Or maybe I'm just lying, but we'll find out real quick. Right, where's my flint and steel? All right, please be not. Oh wait, no, let me take some gold with me. Jesus, I'm an absolute amateur. Okay, and oh no. Oh no! It is the same. It's just void, man. And there's a ghast here too. Oh, this is gonna be awful, man. Okay, so now I'm kind of curious. What happens if I bring like a plains chunk spawner in here? Like, does that count? Will it just make a normal nether biome? Perhaps? I don't know. I didn't think this was like this. Alright, I guess I need to go grab a chunk then. Please. Please. I need the blue wood. It's working? It's working. Oh no! The gas is here. Okay. Okay, this is working. Okay, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. No! So I need to. Oh no, man! Come on! Okay, so I need a bunch of chunks for the nether then. I suppose what I could do is. Do I have any bones? I have 2 bones. Okay, let me try this tactic that I've got. Kind of a little inkling will work quite well. Okay, right. So then, I guess I'll take my moss block down a little bit lower into just normal stone and not near the mob farm. And we shall just attempt to farm out a bunch of moss because that goes in there. I mean, it did something. I think I should probably open the area up a little bit. All right. Well, I guess I will go and clear out whatever skellies are in the kind of mob farm that we've got going because the big one is not the best, so I can just farm them out from the other. It's fine. And we'll just farm this out for today and tonight because I need a bunch of moss apparently. Okay, the amount of things I tried last night. Okay, I leveled up a kind of stone guy, villager, to see what he traded, and nothing he traded goes in the thing. So I hit up the mob farm a little bit, and now we have a decent amount of moss. I was gonna just farm stone, but I cleared the area out, and it seems moss is definitely the way to go because 1 bone meal gets us so much moss. It is crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook all of this up, and then we're going to head straight back into the nether, and hopefully get ourselves some blue trees. Some blue trees. We need blue. Actually, while that's cooking up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head down into the sides of the chunks again, and hopefully get some more copper because I do not have that much at all. Life is just so much easier with fortune. Look at this. Yes. So I guess I'll smelt that up, and then I'll get using the rest of the bone meal to get a bunch more moss, and then tomorrow maybe we can make some progress in the nether. Okay, we have amassed 5. We may have another one cooking up. I don't think it's going to get enough, but we've got 5. We've still got some copper cooking. And let's just pray. Let's just pray. All right, that's all we can do. Please. No, not the basalt delta. Oh wait, no, I've already got one there. Let me just pick this back up. Can I pick this back up? Oh no. Oh no, is this gonna break? No. No. Okay, well we lost one. No, not the red wood. I don't want the red wood, man. I want the blue wood. The blue. Hello, is this blue? It's tall. I know that much. Oh God. Hello. I'm wearing gold. Okay, I just didn't like the way you were approaching me there. Jesus, man, what am I supposed to do with this? Okay, all right. Let's pray that the next one, we should have one left. We should have. I don't know if it's got enough juice in it to make the 5th or 6th one, but let's see, please. Oh my, it just had enough. Look at that. Okay, please. Blue. No, it's red again. Okay, right. Well, in this case then, which is the worst case scenario that I couldn't get the wood right now, what we're going to do is I'm going to spend a couple days essentially just mining up and grabbing as many materials that I need as possible. And during that time, I guess I'll probably use the rest of this bone meal and like kind of put some resources aside to throw in there while I'm doing it. Like it's like the only option I have right now because I'm not using oxidized copper. It will take so long to use that. So I'm gonna wait for it to go green, and then I'm gonna actually get the copper to do it. No. Ain't gonna happen. So I spent the next couple of days grabbing as much cobblestone, deep slate, and moss as I could possibly get, so that I would have everything that I would need to get the house completely finished off in the next building session. Okay, what a eventful couple of days. And by eventful, I mean not really that eventful. I literally got a whole bunch of stone. I crafted up some things that we actually need for the house. I did some trades with villagers. We now have a silk touch pickaxe, which is super useful because I'm still smelting like stone and stuff down in here. But the main thing we can take away from this, other than the materials, is the fact that we have 5 more chunk spawners. So please give me the blue wood, man. I'm gonna lose it if I don't get that blue wood. I need that blue wood. Okay, blue. Well, I genuinely cannot tell what that was. I have no clue. It was not blue. Oh, I think it was just normal nether biome. Okay. What about here? Blue, please. What is that? What even is that? It just spawned lava. This is some sick joke. I just want my blue wood, man, please. Oh, I thought that was just like a solid nether chunk, but there's blue. There's blue down there. There's blue. Oh my. Oh, well, we've got every nether biome in here now. Yay. I think that's the fastest I've ever got that achievement. All right, well, I will then have to spend today gathering more of this. I'll bring some bone meal in and hopefully be able to get some more of these growing. But I need to get a bunch of this wood and then we can get on with the house and probably finish it off, well, starting tomorrow. It's not going to get finished off tomorrow. There's a lot for me to do. After successfully acquiring our beautiful blue wood, I go back to work on the house, finishing off the first floor of the second building, swiftly followed by the second floor, and then finally the roof of the first, before continuing on to the third floor of the second building, followed by the roof of that also. Now, whilst building this house, I think I ended up crafting like 15 different crafting tables because I was just too lazy to return back to one I'd placed before, so they're literally littered all throughout the house. Anyways, once the roof of the second building was done, all that was left to do was add a roof onto the connecting bridge between the two, and boom, the house is pretty much done. I just need to add a couple more details, but for the most part, it's completed, and I can finally stop living in a dirt hole in the ground. After getting the house built, on day 58, I did a bit of landscaping around it so that when it comes to building up the surrounding village, I don't have to worry about it. And besides, I just kind of wanted a no thoughts day after doing all that building, I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted an easy day. Finally, at long last, on day 59, the house is done. Now, I added some leaves last night, just from, like, after clearing out everything, I had some spare time. So I added some leaves on top, and yeah, things are looking very nice. Now, the interior is a little bit lackluster because I've not decorated anything, but I've moved my chunk spawner, my smelter, there's a couple beds upstairs, and then over, never mind this. This was how I used to get back to the old home. But I don't really need that anymore. But yeah, over here is a little storage area I put together. I didn't really bring anything up just yet. It's mainly just stuff that I've had on me or from the build itself. But yeah, there it is. It's pretty big. It's one of the biggest houses I think I've built in a video like this. When it comes to like my actual home. Now there are a whole bunch of crafting tables scattered around. There's one here, there's another one over there. There's about 6 in this building somewhere, and there's about 4 in this one. So I've got enough. Oh, also you'll notice that this house is gone. The villager that was in that house is in here. There he is. Hello, buddy. How you doing? You chilling there? It's all good. We'll get you a proper home soon. But yeah, I'm loving this. I am loving this. So what I'm gonna do initially today is I'm going to take these 3 world cores that I got from all of the landscaping I did yesterday, and we're going to craft up some chunk spawners, just some kind of normal ones. I don't want to go unstable. And we're going to expand out a little bit more so that we can actually have some room to build up a little village. So this is going to create, I feel like, a little mound. Yeah, that's not bad at all. We'll go this way as well a little bit. Lovely, there we go. And I also have an idea for this river as well. I kind of want to pull it in a little bit so that it fits within kind of this transition area between the house and then have it flow down. maybe even throw a little bridge over it. I think that'd look nice. Now I kind of as well want to expand out like back here because it's just easier to deal with the villagers if I've got room to not fall off the map. Oh, this is it's an iron golem chilling on my bridge. I'm sorry I have to do this to you, buddy. Oh, I hear him. Oh, I'm sorry. Your service was very well. Thank you. Very good service. So I think what I'm going to do for the rest of today is I'm going to get everything moved up from the old house and into the new, mainly storage. So I guess it's time for the tried and true, the absolute poppers classic, storage day. Yes, we all love it. I know you're waiting for it. I know it's happening. It's happening now. So I'm going to move everything up from here and into the new house. I've just heard another iron golem spawn in and start like clanking around. Hello? You good? Hey, where'd you spawn? Did you spawn in my house? Damn man, look at this place. It's so nice. This is just an eyesore now. But what I'm thinking is I need to go out a little bit more this way. I think maybe one here and one there, and then we can build villager houses, kind of a couple on this side. Then I want a couple on that side of the little river we've got going on here. Obviously, we're gonna have to expand this out. But I don't know why I just threw my pickaxe. I tried to move forward, but press Q instead. But yeah, there's a lot of landscaping that we need to get done. I do want to get better efficiency on my shovel though, because it annoys me. It always annoys me this. The grass takes longer to break. I know this looks instant, right? But it's not. It takes longer than dirt to break. It's annoying. So I need like efficiency 4 or 5, which won't take long to get. So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bunch of this dirt and probably a little bit of the stone too. Yeah, throw the deep slate, diorite, anything else that I can throw in there. I don't think it will really take anything else. It doesn't take normal deep slate. It has to be cobbled. We'll throw this in the chunk generator and hopefully get a couple more chunks ready for us to expand out the area a little bit more. And then I also need to stack up on like a bunch of materials again for building the villager houses, but like they're not going to take anywhere near as much as this one did. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go make a diamond shovel or 2, and then I'm going to hopefully get efficiency on that I can put on the shovel to make it faster. Also, never mind behind the house, okay? Don't pay attention to this. You're not supposed to see this, all right? My enchantment setup's up here because it wouldn't fit downstairs. Oh, efficiency 3, first pull. Let's go. Okay, and boom, boom. Wait, why is it 27 now? Oh, it's because I damaged the damn thing. I used the wrong shovel. I will be back. Okay, and now, now we can combine the two. All it took was one massive spruce tree culling. There we go. I don't know what fortune on a shovel does, still to this day. I have no clue. But hopefully this is a little bit faster with the... Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that. See? It pays off. So I think I'm going to spend a little bit of time kind of carving out this land. Plus, I'm getting some dirt as well to use for the chunks. So I feel like, yeah, this is what I should be doing. But to carve it out in a way where I want it to look, I guess, I need to move that villager breeder because I'm thinking I might just take down this entire kind of hill thing here. I guess I can do that, though, when I've got a building, like, for them. Because I kind of want to give them all separate buildings. So I want the blacksmith to have kind of like a blacksmith building. I want the Fletcher to kind of have its own little thing. I want them to all look different, but similar. So, like, they look different, but they're all in the same style, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Either way, I will landscape a little bit and throw the materials in the chunk spawner, and I'll be back with you once we've carved out something that I'm liking the look of. Okay, all right. It's been a little while. I don't actually know how long it is. I'm going to have to check, but we've now leveled out a little bit of the area over here. We've expanded out, I think, 3 chunks total, maybe 4. I don't really know, but literally all I've been doing is landscaping. I mean, look at my shovel, man. This thing is it's dealing with it pretty well, but it's feeling it now. Look at this though. We now have like an actual like world spawned here, which is crazy to me. Like this is there's so much room, yet there's so little. Now the next course of action is to use up the remaining chunks that I have when they eventually generate from all the dirt and stone I've been mining. And expand out here and there, and then I think we can get to work on the village. Now, work on the villager houses started a lot sooner than I thought it would, with me throwing up the first one over the course of day 63 that I decided to give to the Fletcher. followed by me moving on to the second villager house that will become the new home for my toolsmith, I think it is. I've got in the script it's an armorer, but I'm pretty sure it's a toolsmith. I don't know why I put armorer here. But anyways, like I said, these houses will be smaller and less detailed builds than my house, but they still look 1,000 times better than where the villagers are living at the minute. Now, after building up the two houses, I decided to take a little break from building, and instead, on day 68, I decided to start work on making things look a little bit more lively around here by going around and growing up some grass and moss all around the place, as well as adding some paths to connect everything together, and then trying to clean up the river thing a little bit, but that's going to need quite a bit more work, so I think we'll call it here for now. What's going on outside? Yo, 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 yo! Shit! Oh, we got skelly horses. Oh, wait, we got skelly horses. Oh, no. Oh, my God. No! You killed my chicken! You killed my chicken! No! Get away! Foul, foul, people. Get out. There we go. Oh, my God. We have like 4 of these things just roaming around now. Brilliant. Okay. Oh, well, this one's having a little boogie right there. What the? What? Hey, look at him go. Yeah, you get it, buddy. Yeah. Ooh, break it down real funky style. I like that. I like that. I like you. Anyways, enough getting distracted by the horses. Here's where we're at right now. I'm liking it. Like I said, these houses aren't going to be as detailed as mine, but I like it. I like it. So we've got the Fletcher over here. He's actually in there because he was on his own, so I could just like move him. There we go. This is my anti-villager escape technology right here. Patent pending, all right? Don't steal it. And over here is, I'm going to put the blacksmith. Look, he's got like a little outside furnace area thing. I'll just go over there and show you. Look, he's got this thing, this little outside area. He can't escape from there, though, I'm pretty sure. I think I've walled it off good enough. Right, let me look. Do I have my unstable chunks down here? Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting you. Right, how are we on, like, day 71? Oh, there we go. How are we on, like, day 71? I don't have an enchanted sword. Like, what is this? I've just enchanted tools. I still need to patch up this hole, too. There's so much to do. Okay, so do I have any copper in here? Yes, I dumped a bunch of my copper in here. This has kind of been like my, I can't be bothered putting it away chest, so I'll just throw it in here. It's getting quite messy, but it's fine. It's fine. All right, we'll make another plains chunk. There we go, and I guess we'll throw that probably down here at the bottom, just to try and get this expanded out a little bit. Please don't make a mess with this hill, please. Well, I was expecting it to go here, but sure, that's not too bad. I can work with that. All right, let's see what we get from the unstables. I'm going to be so upset if I get dark oak now that I've built everything out of spruce. So my goal in this video isn't even to go to the end, but I don't even know how I'd go to the end in this. Like, yeah, how am I supposed to do that, you know? There's no easy way to do it. Oh, what is that? What is that? What chunk is that? That's just like a plains? It's something. It ain't nice looking, but it's something. What about you? That's just a forest. Okay, there's more copper here, so I'll take that. I kind of like the messiness of the unstable chunks. It looks really cool, but it doesn't fit the vibe I'm going for over there, so we're going to keep it contained to the back here. Okay, so while the chunk spawner is cooking up some new chunks, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and move the armorer guy over to the blacksmith place that I built up, and maybe, should I throw the toolsmith guy over there too? That probably works quite well, right? I don't know. I feel like I'm going to need a bunch of boats, though, because there's a lot of them in here. Come out, man. No! What? You didn't even get in the boat. Get in the boat. What? Okay, I guess you don't want to leave. Okay, there we go. There we go. I've trapped the toolsmith in the doorway. We'll get him out that way. Get away from me. You're not coming out. Okay, he should be right here. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Okay, how am I supposed to do this, man? Iron Golem, go away, man. You're in my way. Stop. I will put you down. I will put you down. Stop. You go away. Oh, my days. I'm going to burn this guy. I'm going to burn this guy. Get away. Stay away from me. Please. Okay, buddy. You're free. You're free. Look at this. You're free. Get out. No. No, you're not that free. Come here. Come here. Come here. There you go. Okay. Yeah, you stay up there, you swine. Oh, no, I'm too fat. All right, I'll get him over there. Then we'll go from there. Okay, well, that was by far not the easiest thing I've ever done in my life, but he is nice and secured over there in his new home. Look, he's out in the garden. He's frolicking. He's free-ranged. Hello? You good down there, buddy? You might have to move when I start, like, sprucing that place up. Actually, as a matter of fact, do I have my bone meal in this chest? Did I put it in here? Yes, I did. I'm going to start sprucing it up now. Look at that. Yeah. By sprucing it up, I literally mean adding some. Is this like kelp or seagrass? Seagrass, right? Yeah, we need to add some seagrass. Need to add some walls up in here, some lanterns down there. They gonna look good. Now I'm thinking for the bridge, I might do it across this part here. It's quite open, and it's like a nice place for the bridge. Then what I also want to do is I want to build something here for the villagers. I think I might build like a gazebo kind of in the same style as what I used for my original one block video, or at least my 200 days in one block. Same style as that, because I thought that was a really nice gazebo and it fits like an enchanter really well. So I'll probably just do that, but in more of like a, I guess, medieval style like the rest of everything else is. Okay, the bridge is going to take some planning to do, so we're not going to do that right now. However, I will go and check up on if we have another chunk ready for us. I don't think we will, but let me take like just some throwaway materials to throw in there anyway. Okay, take all my stuff. Take everything. Take it all. And we don't have one, but we will in a second. There we go. It's another plains chunk for us. Wait, no, I need fodder. I need fodder. Don't eat all of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's it. Have the rest. Okay, more water. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at this, man. This has all come together real nice. Holy. All right. Okay, well, I'm going to spend the rest of today mending my tools. So I'm going to go and chop down this tree to get some stick trades and then some quartz trades so that I can fix up my pickaxe and my shovel. And then we shall get on with tearing down that hill so that when I've evicted all the villagers from there, I can start building up a little enchanter's area thing, I guess. Enchanter's gazebo. There we go. That's better. Over the following 2 days, I tore down the little hill behind the villager breeder, as well as moved the villagers out of the breeder itself so that I could tear down the entire hill. Now, don't worry about them. They're safe in their new little boxed-off home. Alrighty, so with the area around the villager breeder nice and flat, on day 76, I decided to spend some time building up a little bridge across the river. Now, it's nothing special or crazy, just a nice, simple bridge that I think matches the style of what we've been building prior, and just adds a little something to the overall build. Now, I actually was going to build like a bigger, fancier bridge for this, but it took away from like my house, and I'm thinking, what's more important? Is it my house or is it the bridge? Either way, we've got a bridge now. And so, for the final building days, as of right now, I decided to build up 2 small gazebo type things over where the villager breeder used to be. Now, my original idea for this was to do one big one, but I switched it up at the last minute to these 2 smaller ones, and these are really nothing special either. Literally just a place for me to throw away my librarian villagers, and they can kind of just chill there safely. Okay, and we are back. Apologies for the lot of building there, but it needed to be done. It needed to be done. The inspiration struck, and I just had to build. So these aren't my best builds by any means. This thing right here, but at the end of the day, they get the job done. My little librarians chilling in there. All right, they're happy, they're frolicking, they're thriving. All right, they're thriving. Also, if you notice a lot more grass, I went around with a bunch of bone meal last night and just grew everything up because, I mean, look at this place now. It's looking much better. So, what we're going to do today is probably a couple things over the next day or so. We have seven chunks right here, and I don't think I have any dirt. 1 second. Yeah, we have 7 chunks, and we are going to go boom, 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 and make a whole bunch of plain chunks. I don't think we've ever had 7 before. And essentially, all I want to do is expand out, well, this area because it's still a little bit wonky. I think I want to pull it down just a little bit more. Okay, just one more, each of these. Oh, damn, the river splits off. We're about to get into some ocean over here or something. Jeez. There we go. Oh my god, this place is getting huge now. I may as well throw one over in this corner because it's going to bother me if it's slightly jank like this. Yeah, just throw it there. Throw it there. Lovely, lovely little plains biome. Now, what I want to use the last 2 on is it's bothering me that this kind of just ends here, so I want to expand it out just a little bit. I forgot that it was going to be a hill. That's fine, that's fine. We'll work with that, I guess. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, no, this is fine, this is fine. Now, I also made a change over here as well. I put the stonemason guy over here with my toolsmith because, I don't know, I guess they just kind of fit together. And well, the house I built for him is pretty similar to this one, so, whatever. You're in there now, buddy, you're in there. Oh, I also accidentally hit him while moving him over, so he's scamming me now. But essentially, I've got the main points of the build kind of done and down now and out of the way. We've got like the main stuff built up and it's looking, oh, look at this, it's looking beautiful. Now, there are still a few things I want to do. I kind of want to add around kind of here. I want to, number one, get rid of that bit of the river because it's annoying me. But kind of tidy this up a little bit around this area, pull that side in a little. And I kind of want to do like, I'm going to put them down here so I remember, but I'm going to do two kind of like little frog fountains, like throwing up water into the river. I think that'll look really cool. Wait, hang on a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, who are you? Oh, okay. He's the normal villager that escaped. We also have a wandering trader too. Hello, what do you got? Glowstone? Oh, yeah, indeed. Nice bit of glowstone. Don't need it though. Yeah, anyways, I'm going to spend the rest of today kind of going around and clearing up like the crafting tables and just the random chests I've got all over with random stuff in them and just kind of sort it out into the actual storage so that I know how many materials I have because I probably have a whole bunch but they're just scattered around so I keep forgetting how many of each I actually have. Okay, everything is organized in these chests. We have so much stuff. We have so much stuff. It is crazy. But not many mob drops though, I'm not going to lie. Quite lacking on the mob drops. As a matter of fact, we're lacking on everything but like just building blocks, just the sheer amount of them we have. But anyways, today what we're going to be going and doing is I'm heading down here and we're going to build up the little froggy statues. So I'm thinking we start from around here. I'm thinking, yeah. This is a nice starting point. So we'll pull this back just a little bit to make room for Arcane that I planted down here the other day. And oh god, it's been a while since I've built one of these, man. How do I do this? I think it's something like this. You kind of do that the other side, right? I know. I need to look at an image. It's been a while since I've built one of these. I think that's correct. Okay, I think we're getting there. This, I mean, it doesn't look like a frog yet, but it will. I promise. It's coming back to me. I think. Oh god. Okay, it's looking more like a frog now. We're we're getting there. There we go, and then I think I can just put that there, and there is frog 1 completed. Yeah, look at that. Look at him. Yeah. I might do more than 2. I don't know. Depends how I'm feeling, but we got it now. We got it down. So I'm going to go build up the second one, and then I'll probably go and grab like a bunch of the dirt that we have to try and kind of tidy this up as well. But yeah, I like this. All right, frog 2 is now done. Let me just grab some of this, throw it in there, and boom. Look at this, man. Let me get like a little angle on these guys from here. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Maybe I will do more. I don't know. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, all right. Let me get rid of all this stone. I'll come back with dirt, and I'll probably spend this evening just kind of getting rid of that water there. Okay, we're getting there. I think I might like slim this side down a little and pull that side in a bit because it's getting a little bit wide at the bottom there. I kind of want it to align quite nicely with the house itself. Yeah. Okay, that's what I'll do. Okay, my landscaping is done for the most part. I think I might need to tweak it a little bit, but yeah, here's our little froggies. They don't look great with all the dirt around, but it's gonna grow. All right, it's gonna grow. The horse is upset that it's surrounded by creepers. I would be too, my brother. I would be too. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Now, I really do, like I said, want to do something with the water, but I don't know if sand is the way to go. Oh, I also need to get rid of this sand as well while I'm at it. Yeah, I don't know if sand is the way to go for the bottom. Maybe at least for this part behind the bridge. I think I want to replace with sand and then kind of grow some seagrass and throw some lanterns and stuff down there, make it nice and bright, nice and colorful. So let me go grab, I think I might have like enough sand to do this in one go. Probably not, actually. No, I do not. Okay, you know what? We're going to grab some diorite. I'm going to throw that down as like the base block to put the sand on top of. Yeah, so like right here, because I don't want it that deep. I only want it like the maximum, like maybe 2 deep in some places. Oh no, I put these too high. I put the diorite too high. God, doing this is reminding me of the ocean only video I did. Was it ocean only or was it? No, it was my original survival island where I had to go around placing so much sand. Oh, that was crazy, that video. The amount of sand I placed in that video was absolutely insane. The thing is, I don't want it looking too flat either, so I'm probably going to have to like change some parts of this to going down 3, so I might do here a little bit. And I'm out of sand. Okay, well, let's have a look real quick from the bridge, see how I'm feeling about it. And then if I'm liking it, we'll go grab more sand. I'm not going to lie, you can't really see that, but I'm thinking, right, it's in my mind right now. We add some light to that, some seagrass, maybe some fish if I can find some nice fish. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Okay, yeah, I'll go grab some sand from the pit over here that I've covered up. There should be sand over here, right? That's a cave. Oh yeah, it goes right here, I assume, is water. Yes. Thank you. Oh! Hello! I wasn't expecting like 5 skeletons and a creeper to be under there. Holy! Okay, alright. I'll get some sand from the other side then. Okay, there we go. That is essentially this little area of it finished off. I don't know if I will expand it out there just because of how much sand it's going to take. But I'm liking this. You can't really see it too well from like the bird's eye point of view. Oh, I need to place sand down there as well. But yeah, this is gonna be real nice. I'm gonna get rid of this sand here real quick, and then I'll replace this with dirt and get started on growing some seagrass under there and lighting things up and adding some like kind of wall/ruin type things. Okay, sand is done. Now, what I'm thinking is we kind of do something a little bit like we go boom, hit it with a step right there, and then we kind of make it look a little, what? No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to put another stair right there, please. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Add a nice little wall on top. Maybe pull that stair around a little bit into like a corner thing. Okay, that didn't corner it, but still. There we go. All right. Maybe add one there. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm not going to lie to you. Throw a lantern on there. That's just, it's a little ruin. Like, what do you want from me? What do you want from me, man? It's a little ruin. Throw a little wall down there. Throw a lantern on top. Okay, just a few little ruins right there. And then I'll go and grab some bone meal and we'll get this place mealed up. Also, the villager has now evolved into my home. They won't leave. They are here. They keep harassing me. They keep sleeping in this bed, even though this isn't my bed. I just place it down for ease of access. But either way, I don't want them in my house. Okay, let's get some of this growing. I would like some coral, but that's going to be like a long shot in this. Like, I need to get like a tropical ocean chunk spawned in. It ain't going to happen. Ooh, actually, you know what? I will expand this out down there because I feel like the ruins under the water will work well with the frogs. Like, I'll do a little bit more detailed ruins under there. Make it a bit deeper. There we go. All right, let's take a look at this from the bridge. Let's have a little look. How's it looking? Ooh, yeah, that looks nicer. That looks much nicer than it was. Yeah, man, look at this. I also love these paths. Like, they're just so cheap to make, and they're so useful. Okay, right. So then, I guess for the rest of today, considering I am going to expand out that sand area, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to take down this sand mound. I completely forgot that I have a literal sand area, like a snowy desert or whatever this is. I don't know. Either way, I'm taking this down and we will use it for our expansion to Meadow. Okay, so over the next couple of days, I literally did the exact same thing I had just done with the upper part of the river, but now on the lower part, except I made bits a little bit deeper and added some bigger ruins. And you know what? I think it was a pretty good idea because this does work really well with the froggy statues up top. I'm liking this. It's all coming together. Okay. Oh, the horse is going buggy again. Hello, bud. It still makes me laugh. Even to this day, just seeing him do that in the corner of a block is hilarious to me. But yeah, here is the water. It's nothing special. We haven't added any bone meal to it. But other than that, this is fine. It doesn't need to be these extravagant water like Atlantis. All right, this will be fine. Now, what I was going to do today is I was going to get a chunk scanner or a world scanner and kind of check if there was a stronghold around. But I kind of tested it in a different world because I don't understand how the scanner works. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that. It's not complicated by any means. It's just I don't think we're going to be able to find a stronghold doing that. It's going to take a very long time, and it is time that we do not have. So I'm going to grab these two stone brick walls, and I'm finally going to go and patch up this hole that I made many a day ago. There we go. Lovely, lovely. I kind of want to add a little bit more, like, kind of trees and stuff around, because it's kind of, look at this. It's kind of barren. And I understand it's a plains biome, but still, it's kind of empty, you know? Now, I would like a couple of azaleas. I have a bunch of the tree, little bush things as well. But I need more bone meal, so I'm going to have to break down some stuff to get that. Yeah, look at this. We've got a whole bunch of stuff we can break down for bone meal. This is fine. Holy. Okay, instead of doing this, let me set up a hopper real quick, and then we'll come back when, like, I have some. Okay, there we go. Bone meal is cooking up. Oh, we already have 10 already. Jeez, these moss blocks do crazy amounts. There are no bees whatsoever. They all left, man. I don't know what to tell you. I told you this would happen. Okay, well, the hell with the bee farm then. I guess I'm not doing that. Jeez, alright. I guess I'll just tear down the stupid mob farm then. So I got to work on taking down the mob farm and completely forgot to start the replay recording for like 5 minutes. And I promise you, alright? I promise I'm professional and this has been my job for the past 4 years. But anyways, my inadequacies aside, the farm was gone by the end of day 88. Okay, so with the mob farm gone, what I'm thinking is I saw while I was up there that there's a whole bunch of tropical fish in this little ocean chunk we have over here. So I've crafted up a few buckets, and what we're going to do is we're going to go and steal some fish and put them in my river. So not this chunk, I think it was in this one. Where are all the fish? There was literally like 100 of them. Where'd they go? Where'd the fish go? What? Man, there was like 100 fish. Hello? Where are my fish? They've all just gone. I don't know if it's because they spawned in because I was so high up, maybe? I don't know. Let me just pillar up with some sand real quick, and we'll find out real quick, won't we? Oh, I've never seen the house from this high up. I saw it from 22 blocks up, but not 64. Holy, look at that little chunk right there. It looks so wrong from the back. Because, like, you've got all this ugly stuff here, and then it just cuts off. And, like, the front cuts off, too, but it's not as ugly. Right. I'm not seeing any fish. I don't know what happened to the fish population, but they're kind of gone. Wait, why am I doing this? I'll just jump off and equip a torch. Like, why am I doing that? Oh, the fish are back. The fish are back. Hey, you. I want tropical fish. Yeah. Tropical fish, no. Come back. No, come here. Tropical fish, stop. I can't catch them when they get into like this kind of side bit because there's no like kind of water to pick them up in. There we go. I got it. Any more tropical fish? I guess I can throw some basic fish in there too. That's fine. Yeah, I can do this. Give me a cod. Is this cod? I think this is cod, right? Yeah, bucket of cod. Okay, over to my river you go. Okay, be free, my little fishy friend. Be free. And be free. There we go. Get some life up in there. Oh, wait, hang on. If I go down to the lush cave, there should probably be an axolotl down there, right? Like, I can probably go and grab, like, a couple of those, too. Yeah. What are you looking at? Yeah, that's what I thought. My God, look at them all in my hot bar. You things. Okay, welcome to your new home. It's not the best pond I've ever made, but it'll do. Where's the other fish gone? Oh, no, I see them. Okay. You go there, you go there, you go there. Look at that, lovely. Look, you've never been so happy. You're out of that dingy cave now. Up in the sunlight. Yeah, just don't swim off the edge, whatever you do. The end isn't covered. Don't do that. I have faith that they won't, but if they're anything like the bees, they'll be in the void by tomorrow. Alright, I'll go and grab any more fish that I can get, and hopefully we'll have this pond nice and populated. Oh, God, what have I done? I can already see you in the comments. I forgot they eat the fish, man. I forgot they eat the fish. Man, why? Why? You look so cool with them, man. You just eat. Oh, wait, no. What? Oh, there's a couple that are still going around, but it ate like a bunch of them. I didn't notice until, like, I'd put all the fish in there. There's literally 2 left. I did like 6 trips. Are you kidding me? I even chopped down all the trees to make the trips easier. Look at this. It's barren back here now. Look, there ain't no trees there. Oh, there's a couple. A couple grew back. But still. Oh, no. Okay, well, they'll eat the fish, I guess. Yeah, that's an issue. That was an issue I did not see coming. Yeah, I essentially just doomed those fish to be You live and you learn. You know, it's all good. How you doing, bud? Ooh, he's breaking it down. Yeah, that makes me happy. Yeah, do that. Well, there goes that idea, I guess. Now, an idea I did have is I kind of wanted to build up a wall kind of around the perimeter of this. It's going to take a little bit, but I think I've got like a whole bunch of materials for it. Yeah, we should do that. We should do that. Okay, so I guess I should probably get some more normal cobble because I only have a little bit of that. And stone bricks, we've got a bit of stone here. There's some stone over in the furnaces as well. Okay, yeah, all right. What I will do then is I will go and trade some sticks with the Fletcher just to heal up my pickaxe. I'll go spend today grabbing a bunch of stone, and then we'll get to work on building up a wall around the perimeter. So I got to work on building up a kind of small ruined wall around the majority of the perimeter of the main chunks, and I'm not gonna lie, I do like this. It does make things feel a little bit more contained, but yet open at the same time. I don't know, man. It's just a wall with lanterns on it. It works. It does what it does. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. It's a wall. Okay, with the wall built up and the lack of bees, I'm thinking instead of doing a bee farm, you might already see in my inventory, I'm thinking of making this little hill here like a little wheat farm, and then doing something similar for that little area next to, well, little is quite a big area, but that area next to that house as well, just to kind of add a little bit more details of our little colony right here. To be fair, I might even do this as a wheat hill instead of that over there, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I need a bunch more wheat, but I have a bunch of bone meal, so we should be fine. Okay, progress is being made on the second little farm area. I don't know why I'm doing deep slate walls for these, but it's all I had really. I could make some stone walls, but I think they work kind of nicely though. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of helps separate what is a path from what is a farm, even though the ones on that bridge are deep slate now that I'm looking at it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't think about it. Things have brightened up a little bit today. Nice. Yeah. How's it going, buddy? Yeah. Can you not trample my crops, please? Can you? I've been working hard, man. I know you can't see my face right now, but I was just in utter awe that you just did that to me. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me, my brother? We're gonna. Are you kidding me? I'm just shocked. The utter gall. I told him not to do it, and he literally just jumped on it. I hate you. I absolutely hate you. When you get off this farm, you're done. You understand? You're done. Your time here is at an end. Okay? So you just think about that. As soon as I catch you off this farm, you're done. D-O-N-E, done. Ruining my damn crops, man. I'm out of bone meal as well again. Oh, my brother. You are done. You're done. I told you. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. And you know what? I'm going to mount that on my wall. That rose right... Oh, this poppy. Sorry, no, rose. Sorry. It's going on my wall. I have named it as well. It is called the punishment for destroying my farm. And it will go above my fireplace. Yes, above my mantle. There it is. The punishment for destroying my farm. No, stay serious. Stay serious. These people need to know. They can't come around here and start trampling my crops, man. Okay, right. I can't really do much more with the farm right now. I've been farming it out quite literally. We do not have everything planted down. We've got a bit more than we had, but I'm sick of like growing trees for leaves and waiting for them to grow and stuff. I've already took down a bunch over here. So what we're gonna do instead is I'm gonna go. I don't know why I made a fishing rod because I could probably just go like take out the fish by hand, right? There's a bunch of them down here sometimes. Is there any down here? Yeah, but I don't think a cat wants tropical fish. I want to get a cat. I've seen a couple kind of roaming around, so I need some normal fish. Just thinking, I've been in the village this entire time and still have not got a cat. And also, I'd like to point out that getting a cat would have been a very smart idea earlier on in this video, down to the harassment I suffered at the hands of the creepers. Okay, I don't want that, and the cat sure as hell don't want that. Get out of here. Right, okay, I want a cat. Cat. This better be enough. This better be enough. Is that a cat? That is indeed a cat. Where's the orange one, though? I kind of want the orange one. Oh, there's the orange one. There it is. I see it. Hello? I have cat food. The fish. Hey, hey, come back, man. Where is that cat? Where did it go? Oh, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. Yes! Oh my god. Okay, only one. Hey, come here, come here, come here. No, come here, come here. Come here. Oh, I'll get you. I'll get you. I only wanted one, but now I can have multiple. Oh, come on. I hate them. I hate them. There we go. Oh my. Wait, I can have another cat. Yeah. Give me another cat. What color is it? What color is it? Oh, okay. It's the annoying one. Yeah. All right. All right. Come on. Come on down here. Come on down here. I got 3 cats for the price of 1. Yeah. All right. You guys would have been so much more useful earlier on in the video, but you know what? It's fine. I'll take you now. It's fine. Y'all can just kind of chill here. Where's the small one? Where's the small one? Where's the small one? Are they not automatically? Oh no, there it is. It's just hidden in the grass. Jesus, that's small. That is tiny. Wow. Okay, beautiful. We got cats now. Woo! Now on day 99, I literally spent the entire day just walking around, cleaning up all of the little things that I'd left down or created prior, such as like little holes and the abundance of crafting tables that I had littered everywhere. And finally, day 100. We came from a singular chunk to this. And I'm really, really happy with how the build came out this time. I'm just absolutely in love with the house. Anyway, to end things off this time around, I went and checked up on the villagers one last time and said goodbye to my recently acquired cats before spending a while taking everything in. Now, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I do greatly, greatly appreciate it. And if you did enjoy, then please consider dropping a like and subscribing. And if you want more, there's the 100 Days playlist up there on the right, and YouTube thinks you'll love the video on the left. But other than that, that's all from me today. Stay safe till next time, and I'll see you all in the next video. Adios.